Hey folks, I'm Tom Vassell. Welcome to the Dice Tower. What you're about to see is a werewolf game, and this one is one that was not run by me or I even participated in, but I wanted to put them up here for folks to see different styles of werewolf games. I moderate them on our Facebook channel, Dice Tower Werewolf. You can find that on Facebook, a group there that you can join. And there are werewolf games that happen almost every night that you can jump in and play on these games. And so I post the ones that I host on our channel, but this is one hosted by somebody else. There's all different games you will see as time goes by. So let's get started. You're going to watch the game and see what happens here. I'll let the moderator explain all the rules and what's going on. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a stag party, which I'm hoping is like a universal thing. If it's not, it's basically somebody's about to get married, and so with all their mates, they're going off on a deserted island, and they're getting absolutely drunk because they are a bunch of reprobates. However, unfortunately, the father of the bride is not too happy with the groom, and he's not a big fan of him, and doesn't want him to marry his precious daughter. So the father of the bride, who also happens to be a werewolf, has snuck onto the island, turned a couple of the stag party into werewolves, and is hoping to basically kill off the groom, especially, but as many other people as possible. So that's the basic premise for this. There is also a lot of other stuff going on, so I'll explain.
I'm not sure if Tom is going to post this video.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. I want to make it. There's alcohol involved, but let's make it nice alcohol.
Can we subtitle this?
Hopefully, it's a moral story. This shows the consequences of drinking and getting drunk.
Okay,
you end up getting
that's
killed
true.
by a werewolf. Surely, that's going to put everyone off drinking for sure. So,
I was just going to say, can we subtitle this "Trouble with the In-Laws"?
Yes, definitely. I'm just going to. I will put in the chat sort of explanations of each role as I'm going along, hopefully, which will clarify what I'm saying. So we're starting off with, there is an indeterminate number of stags. The stags are basically, they're not really that good friends with the groom. They don't really care what happens to the groom. All they care about is getting off the island and living. So they are each on their own team.
Wow.
So if they're on their own team, basically, and their aim is to survive till the end of the game, and all the werewolves are dead.
To clarify, do you mean like together they're trying to survive, or just
No? They're all out for each other, for themselves.
Nice.
They don't care about any of the other stags. They just care about themselves because they're selfish, drunk people. They just want to survive. And the only way to survive is to kill all the werewolves. Okay.
So that's instead of the villagers, right?
Yeah, that's basically instead of the villagers. One things we will also have is I will not be saying the roles of the players who are killed during the day or during the night. So the only way you are going to know is because a doctor is part of the stag party. Again, he's not that good mates with the groom. He doesn't really care what happens to the groom, but as part of his, doctor, his Hippocratic oath, he is trying to make sure that as many people as possible stay alive. So that he's on his own team, and he will win if all the werewolves are killed. He doesn't matter if he dies. But all he cares about is all the werewolves are killed. And at night, he gets to see the role. He gets to see whether the person killed during the day was a werewolf or not. So I'll simply say to the doctor at night where they are a werewolf or they were not a werewolf. That is the doctor.
Is it only the people that were executed during the day you get
only
to know?
The people executed today.
Yeah.
You will know. There is no way in this game to know who the people who were killed at night are.
So it's like the priest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joseph, I see blood in the clock towers affected you using the term executed.
Then we have the groom. The groom is on the groom team. The groom will win if all the werewolves are dead and the groom is alive. He has no special powers and has no special roles.
Wait,
All that
what's the
happened
difference between him and the stags?
because there is a groom team,
Yeah.
which we'll find out about in a
Ah.
second. There are people who want to help the groom. Basically, people, the close friends of the groom, who their sole role is to keep the groom alive so that he can get married. Okay. One of those people is the best man. The best man is on the groom team. He wins if all the werewolves are dead and the groom is alive at the end of the game. At night, he can choose to protect a player from the werewolves, and only from the werewolves. He cannot protect the same player twice in a row. However, there will be times during the game when he can find out the name of the groom, who the groom actually is. And if the best man finds out the name of the groom, the best man can protect the groom every single night if he chooses. Okay.
I'm sorry, he bodyguards effectively?
He's effectively a bodyguard, slightly better in that he can protect the same person every single night if he knows they are the groom. And I will explain in a bit how he will get to know if they are the groom.
Very good.
Then we have an indeterminate number of ushers, or I think in America you call them groomsmen. Basically, they're sort of people to help the groom as well. They are on the groom team as well. They will win if all the werewolves are dead and the groom is alive at the end of the game. So once again, they are out for the groom.
So if the groom dies like early, then all of these other people cannot win.
Correct, but I'm hopefully putting all these things in place to protect the groom. Only one usher at a time is sober. So basically, you will be drunk.
Simon, Adam
until-
wants to go back, back into the soup call.
Oh gosh, and Guami's. Oh, sorry. Yes, he does. Yep. Sorry. And Guami. I'll accept Guami as well. We'll see what happens. Okay. So the usher, the groomsman, they are on the groom team. They win if all the werewolves are dead and the groom is alive at the end of the game. Only one usher at a time is sober. And if an usher is killed, then the next usher will immediately sober up and they will find out that they were an usher. Basically, they are like the martyr, but they could, if any player is killed in the day or night by any means, you can choose to sacrifice yourself instead. If you choose to sacrifice yourself and you know who the groom is, then I will message the best man and the next usher when they sober up who the name of the groom is. So that is the way the best man can find out who the groom is. And
How
then,
would the usher know who the groom is?
because of their next ability, each night you name a player and you will find out whether they are the groom, the best man, the father of the groom, who is a role I haven't explained, the ring bearer, or none of the above. And even if the groom or any of those roles are still drunk, you will find out who they are. Okay, so don't worry. So the usher or the groomsman, don't worry about getting misinformation with them being drunk and things like that. You will definitely find out their role, even if that role is still drunk. Okay. And at night, if the usher does choose to sacrifice themselves, I would also then tell the usher who is dying at night, they can choose to sacrifice themselves or not. I will not announce. Oh, sorry, I've just realized I've been sending all these messages to T, not to everyone in meeting all the roles. So there, I will do that again. I will not be announcing to the everyone that the usher has used their power. I will just say that somebody has died. Okay. Then the father of the groom. The father is on the groom team. The father of the groom wins if the groom is alive at the end of the game and all the werewolves are dead. However, the father of the groom is an old person and not very much meat on him. So if the werewolves killed the father of the groom at night, they are a bit hungry. They don't get enough food from him. So the following night, they will kill 2 people. That is, the father of the groom has no specialists, just there to help people, even though he's in the groom team. Okay. Then we have the ring bearer. The ring bearer at the start. Oh, I'm unstable. I will wait to unstable. Yeah. We have a ring bearer. The ring bearer was given the responsibility of looking after the wedding ring. Unfortunately, the ring bearer got absolutely drunk and cannot find the wedding ring. And a random person will be given the wedding ring at the start of the game. Every night, the wedding ring will be passed on to another person. The ring bearer will win the game if they have the wedding ring at the end of the game, or they have the wedding ring when they die. The ring bearer can choose not to pass the ring on. Almost every other character has to pass the ring on. And I will wake you up at night and say to the person who has the ring, who do you wish to pass the ring on to? And I will give you a list of people who have already had the ring, and you have to choose somebody who is not on that list.
Okay.
And then the
Cool.
following morning, I will message the person who has the ring. You have the ring at the moment.
If
Okay?
someone dies with it, does it auto pass or does it
will-
get dropped?
It will automatically pass to the next person. I will randomly determine it, and it will randomly be somebody who is not on the
Okay.
werewolf team. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Almost done with the good rolls. I apologize. I suddenly realized how much overblown this has got. We have the cop, the policeman. He's sort of friends with the groom, doesn't really care that much about him. The main reason he's gone on there is because he knows one of the stag party is a criminal, and he is trying to catch that criminal. So at night, he can choose, despite this being a deserted island, he can choose to arrest someone. And if somebody is arrested, they are basically detained, and it's almost like they're old hagged. They're old hagged out of the game for the next day and night phase. So they can still listen in, but they do not take part in votes. They cannot be killed during the day. At night, if they have a role, they do not wake up. They stay asleep. Okay. The cop will win the game if they arrest the criminal. And the game will continue, but they have met their win. And also, the cop will win the game if all the werewolves are dead, because he's a cop, wants to kill all the bad werewolves. So the cop wins the game, has 2 things: has to kill the werewolves and has to have caught the criminal at some point in time. Basically, he just needs fingerprint evidence from the criminal that it's the criminal's been doing
So
some.
is the
dodgy stuff.
criminal an attribute or is it a role of
I
itself?
will talk about the criminal in a second. We are almost done. I apologize.
Will
The
you
cop-
know if he gets the criminal?
We
yes,
won't,
he
I think.
will, because the cop can choose if the cop arrests somebody who is not the criminal or elves. They've arrested an innocent person. They can choose to arrest themselves just as blood or just to take them away from a bit. That's fine. But if they arrest a criminal, that's fine. If they arrest somebody else, the guilty conscience of arresting an innocent person means they cannot arrest somebody the following night. So I will tell them you cannot arrest someone. So if I don't tell them you cannot arrest someone, they will know they have arrested the criminal. Okay.
Is that like, so if they arrest a werewolf, does that count as being innocent, or would that be guilty?
Werewolves are innocent to the cop.
Okay.
Okay.
They haven't done anything wrong, you know.
Not at all. Well, the cop's more concerned with this criminal. Now on to the criminal. The criminal's on their own team. The criminal wins the game if they are alive at the end of the game and they have not been arrested.
So there's 4 teams.
There's
many teams.
Don't worry about how many teams there are. It's going to hurt your head. Okay. However, if the criminal gets arrested, the criminal may still be able to win the game by stealing the ring. Every night, I will wake the criminal up and say, do you wish to steal the ring? And if so, who do you wish to steal the ring from? And they just write the name of a person they think might have the ring. If they steal the ring and hold the ring, they do not have to pass the ring on. And then if they are alive at the end of the game and they have the ring, they will win the game. They will be they will be one of the winning players. However, if they steal the ring and they are arrested, then they are automatically killed at night.
So it's only after stealing the ring, not randomly.
Oh, yeah.
passed
It's
it.
basically if they're
Okay.
caught with the ring in their hands, the cop sees they're a dodgy person, kills them off. He's a bit of a vigilante cop, and that's it.
The
Can
ring,
the ring be passed to the criminal as well?
The ring can be passed to the criminal, and at that point, the criminal can still choose to keep it and not pass it on, or he can choose to pass it on. And even if the criminal steals it, he can choose to pass it on as well.
so if the criminal has the ring, first night, second night, whatever, the ring bearer has no chance of winning, correct?
Yeah, I will announce each day whether the ring has been passed on or not. And I will also tell to the person who thinks they have the ring and they find out the criminal has stolen it, that the ring has been stolen from them. In the morning, I will announce in that case that the ring has been passed on. So the only person who will know that it's not been passed on properly will be the person who had it before and the criminal. Okay. Then we have the werewolves. Indeterminate amount of werewolves. The werewolves are probably the most normal role in the game. They win absolutely as normal if there are an equal or more werewolves than the number of non-werewolf players. And in the werewolf team, I am in the number of werewolves. I'm including the father of the bride. However, the father of the bride is a bit special. I'll come to him now. So the father of the bride counts as a werewolf for the werewolf win condition. However, the father of the bride is on their own team. The father of the bride wins if the groom has been killed and is the father of the bride is the only werewolf left. Basically, he wants no evidence left that he was, of any dodginess that went on. He wants to eliminate all the other werewolves that could have helped him. It's kind of a bit like the alpha wolf, I suppose. He just wants to clean up all the mess he had. So kill the groom and make sure there's no evidence that he helped kill the groom. At night, the father of the bride wakes up with the other werewolves and helps them choose a player to kill. Then the father of the bride wakes up again and chooses a player, and I will tell them if they are the groom or not. After that, the father of the bride may then choose to change who the werewolves kill.
Wow.
Interesting.
And this is a bit that's a bit, I hope it's not too complicated. The father of the bride can also choose to kill, at that point in time, to kill another werewolf.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. At all other times, werewolves have to kill and they can't kill themselves. However, the father of the bride may then choose to kill, as I say, may choose to kill werewolf.
But he
Once
can only
the
do
father-
if he's, sorry, he can only do that if he's found the groom.
He can do it before, but it's probably a good idea to wait until after he's found the groom. Yeah. At that point in time, the werewolves think, something's a bit suspicious. And if one of the werewolves is killed at night, then when the werewolves wake up, they can choose to kill each other as well as normal, as the father of the bride.
Wow.
Okay, it's just to get a bit of infighting in between the werewolves. Okay, then this is the last role. I apologize it's taking so long. So the next role we have is the hitman. Basically, the father of the bride is really, really, really doesn't want this groom marrying his daughter. So much so he has hired a hitman on top of all the things he's done. The hitman is on their own team. The hitman wins if the groom dies and the hitman receives his payment. Okay. At night, the hitman can choose to investigate a player or assassinate a player. You can assassinate only once. If you choose to investigate, you basically find out whether a player is a groom or not. And in this case, because you're doing a proper good investigation, even if the groom is drunk, you will find out if the groom is the groom or not. The father of the bride, if he looks at a drunk player, a drunk groom, he still sees a stag. He doesn't see a groom. Whereas the hitman will see exactly what they are. And if the groom dies in any way, the following in the day or the night, the following night, the hitman will get paid, and because the hitman's a professional, he will then make it look like he has been killed and will leave the game. But however, he has actually won the game for himself. Okay, the father of the bride pays him. There's one more complication to that, because if the father of the bride has been killed, obviously the father of the bride can't pay the hitman. So what the hitman can then start doing is he's seen that really expensive wedding ring and he wants to steal it for himself as well as his payment. So he can then try and steal the wedding ring. So I wake the hitman up at night and I will say to them, do you want to steal the wedding ring? And if they, sorry, I won't stay. I will give them the option each of investigating, killing a player, or stealing the ring. If they want to steal the ring, it's exactly the same as for the criminal. They say the name of the player. If that player has the wedding ring, they successfully steal it. The hitman can steal the ring from the criminal. The criminal can steal the ring from the hitman. Might be a bit of a thing.
Just so I understand, so you basically change the whole game.
Yep.
Like the new roles, and also people will not know which role they are.
Yep. As I said, I got carried away.
Does the hitman fake his death if he get the ring?
Yeah, once the hitman fakes his death, the following night, he fakes his death. Once he gets the ring, he fakes his death and leaves and wins again.
But only after the groom is killed.
Oh, he has to still kill the groom, yeah. And he can only start stealing the ring once the groom's killed and the father of the bride is dead as well.
Yeah.
And then the ring is out of the game.
Then the ring will be out of the game and the ring bearer won't have it. Okay.
I thought my Guami Village game was complicated.
Yeah, as I said, I got really carried away. I do apologize. It's a bit of a Yahoo mess, and we'll see what happens.
So you're telling me there's no Sasquatch?
Do you know what? That was the thing. When I was driving home from work, I was thinking, should I put a Sasquatch type thing in it?
No.
And I just thought, no, I will not.
So Simon, you need to post the roles of...
Yeah, I will post all the roles. I will just copy and paste it all in now.
Vicky has an essay written in the chat. You didn't see that?
He missed some.
Yeah, he's
okay.
only posted up the cop.
I think it would be really nice. Like, I like these kind of games, but I think it would be nice if you had all the roles things posted. Like when you post it's going to be a game on Friday. Here's all the roles, so people can check it out before.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I probably should have, but I kind of I wanted to go through the explanations myself. And
yeah, but you can do that as well. But then, it makes more sense if you already read.
Yeah, I suppose.
Joseph, will you do this for tomorrow's game as well?
But I only changed one role. I'm like, oh, now we have a Guami hack. I don't change everything.
Yeah, but the new players, they don't have any clue.
Right. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, just to speed things along, is I'm only going to basically everyone is a stag at the moment because you're drunk. You're all a drunk stag. When you sober up, I will tell you your new role. You could sober up and still be a stag.
Okay.
And that's not everyone at the same time. It's going to be...
Yeah, everyone's going to sober up at different times. Yeah. There are 4 roles who are sober at the start of the game, and I will tell you them now, and I will message those 4 people their roles, and then we will start, because I'm not going to message everyone and say you're a stag. I'm just going to message the 4 people.
And I assume we can ask you questions in private message once we get our role.
You can certainly ask me questions in private message, yeah.
Do stags know when they sober up, even though they're going to stay stags?
Yeah, so basically, I won't just say you sober up, I will just say your role. So if you see stag, and then in a couple of days' time, you see stag, you sobered up, you are a stag, okay?
Simon, I don't think all the notes came through. Did anybody else see everything, or did they end at usher, groom,
It stopped at halfway through the usher, didn't it?
Yeah, it stopped with the usher.
So
Probably a character limit.
In
let
the
me
usher,
do-
and if you do so and you know who the groom is, the moderator so
Yeah.
take it from there.
Let me
Like half my
do-
confusion is with the roles, the other half is just with the British terminology that I'm not used to in general.
I tried. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Where did that get? If you have the wedding, where did that get up to?
It could be worse. You could be non-native English speaker. That would be even worse.
Now you need to start from the ring bearer, Simon.
Yeah, it's not letting me copy and paste everything. There's a limit to actually it says I can attach a file.
Yeah. Give us the file, yeah. Give us
That's
the
probably
file.
the easiest way to do it.
Well, Lucas, I have been planning actually to make like a
tutorial.
Yeah, like a static site
guide,
with
yeah.
like, oh, this is the Guami village and this is everything in the Guami village. Then not everything is in every game, but like,
yeah.
I mean, in general, I like that idea. Like, I got some
Really cool,
comments.
though.
Someone
For
said like,
people who don't know
There you
Guami,
go.
I think it's really funny. People who don't know who Guami is. Guami is what Guami is.
No,
I didn't
it's not
hear
letting
you,
me send
Caitlyn.
it. Sorry.
Yeah, who's then they meet Guami.
I don't know who Guami is.
It's not letting me send it. Sorry. Let me. I will stick it up in the Facebook.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got notes written.
Caitlyn, someone asked me in the chat, like during a video, like asked me, what's a Guami?
What's a Guami?
And then I told them it's a mythical creature based on a werewolf player.
You're gonna say it's just a mythical creature. Like
It's just a
Guami
mythical
I hope
doesn't
they
exist.
just see Guami playing and then they just think he stole the name from your role.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be the other way around.
I just want to see who's playing. So we've only got 18 people playing. Is that right? Because I saw Guami joined a while ago. I don't know yet.
I know
So
Adam
18
joined
people playing.
halfway in, so that's how you like it, right? Only knowing half the roles.
Yeah, so Simon posted all the
Okay,
roles
you know
in the
about as much
Facebook
as I
post.
do.
Yeah, they're in the Facebook thing. I've posted all the roles. Feel free to have a
I
look.
learned that usher is the British term for groomsman. That was the only note I took, I think.
I thought ring bearer was American.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
no.
is.
But we have
Stag, I
usher
think
in
stag
Guami.
is, what's a stag? Is it just a friend?
Oh, sorry. A stag, basically,
Is it
in
deep?
England, it's everyone gets drunk. Basically, everyone.
The bachelor
takes
party.
It's a bachelor party.
Yeah,
that's
bachelor,
what it is.
yeah,
Sorry,
that's
yeah,
it, yeah.
thank you. I was trying
Isn't
to
a stag an animal? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
it is.
Wait,
Yeah.
so the
It's
stag is the
A
event.
stag party is a
The
bachelor
stag
party.
party is the bachelor party, and
Yeah,
the
sorry.
stags are all the men who go to the.
Yeah.
It's usually a trip or a night
Okay.
out
Yeah.
or something.
Sorry, I
So
forgot
it's just
bachelor
the friends
party.
at the bachelor party. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Thanks for being the
honestly
bridge, Shuri.
Yeah.
I was thinking this entire time that we were like reindeer because that's what this stag is.
yeah, I thought it was like we were, I don't know.
Sorry, yeah, I should have said.
Oh,
okay.
I mean,
just
we're pretending to be werewolves in here, so there's nothing weird with being a stag. Like,
They don't teach British English in Sweden. You do?
yeah, sort of. But
Okay.
like,
Okay, so just give me 1 second to.
I learned most of my
message
English
the
from American movies.
roles, close.
So do we all have basically the
Is-
stag win condition while we're drunk?
I would
Sorry?
say so, yeah.
So you said each usher that has not sobered up is drunk. Do they have the stag win condition until they become sober?
Yeah, everybody has the stag. Yeah, if somehow you win on night 3 and you haven't actually sobered up, you might even be a werewolf and not sobered up. You will win if the game ends that early. Yeah.
Cool.
Right, I'm looking for John. Where's John? There's John. No, I'm not. I'm looking for. Who am
So I think
looking
it's
for now?
interesting for getting rid of the I'm a villager, you can just kill me. It's I'm a stag and I don't want to die because
Yeah.
I want to win, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I lose if I die, don't kill me.
And
Is-
also,
T still
More so
around.
like
Oh,
I'm,
he left,
I'm
he
only a
left us.
werewolf, so there's
No,
still a
he
chance
left.
I win because I have teammates.
T left Simon, his computer died.
And I'm here, and I never signed up, but I could fill in if you needed.
yeah, sure.
That'd be
join us,
lovely, Guam,
Guami.
if you can. Yeah.
Guami.
Just go over all the roles again.
No,
Yeah,
it's all in the Facebook page.
I think Guam
So
would be
the first
better if
role
he
is the
doesn't know the
Guami stag.
roles.
Then there's the Guami of the father of the Guami of the
Okay.
groom.
Right,
If you
so
can
I've
figure
got
out how to
everything.
add extra confusion to this game, then props to you.
Guami. That's the
Challenge
Guami
accepted.
roll in.
I would say that's challenge accepted, right?
Oh, Guami, after
It's
Are
not a
states
fire,
open
Luciana.
back up?
It's in the post of Simon's werewolf game or drunk game. He posted as a comment.
Kwame, after everything, our states open back up, we're all planning on going over to Chris's house to play board games. Your name was included because Nick's gonna stop by in Michigan first, pick you up. And
Oh,
just
I have to pick him up because he's on my way.
Yep, that's what we were talking
I
about.
I live further east than he does.
Too.
Yeah,
But your
that'll
name
work.
was included in that.
Awesome.
So I'm originally from Minnesota, and I know. So Wisconsin's salted already. Yeah, that's why they're opening back up.
No, we actually haven't even had snow yet.
Oh wow.
I was meaning more of the lockdown thing. So I know
Oh, yeah, we're not.
Minnesota's getting
Actually-
tighter and tighter. So
My city just locked down even more where I live. So they canceled all sports unless you get COVID testing every day after it. So it's really
Okay, I've
strict now.
messaged the 4 people their roles. The rest of you are stags at the moment until things happen. So we will go to night 0. Is everyone ready to start? Is that okay?
Joseph left us.
Has he?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph's nuts in the seat. Yeah.
I nominate Joseph.
I have a quick question, Simon.
Yep.
The cop has to arrest the criminal, but say the criminal dies on day 1. Does that mean the cop just can't win?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I think if the
I think a dead
criminal
criminal's good.
dies and the cop stays alive to the end of the game, he can win.
Okay.
That's an extra thing. Yes.
So then
Yeah.
the cop will just keep arresting people, and they'll just think they're going to lose because they can't find the criminal.
Yeah.
And they end up winning.
And as I said, there are a lot of players' roles with win conditions. Unless they explicitly counteract each other, we could get multiple different win conditions and multiple different players can win. We might end up with, I don't know. I honestly, as I say, I thought more about the story than the actual logistics of it, which I'm kind of seeing as perhaps a bad idea. But yeah, we'll see what
I
happens.
know you said you wanted to steal some ideas from Blood in the Clock Tower. I think you did a great job. I think I'm going into this thinking I'm going to be so confused and I'm not going to have a clue what's going on. So
I want to make
that's right
you
up
feel
the
how
alley.
I feel most of your games. That's exactly my gut. Yeah, I'm pleased if I can do that. So, are we still waiting for? Oh, Joseph's there. It's all good. Okay, right, everyone, and I've got to remember to mute. Everyone, always remind me to mute as well. Where is the big old mute all button?
Participant.
It'd just be Alt M.
Yeah, when I do that, crazy things happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will mute all. And everybody go to sleep, please. So what I will just do now is I'll go through the order of roles that will wake up at night, just so you know what it is. First of all, the doctor will wake up and I will tell them if there was someone killed, whether they're a werewolf or not. Then the best man will wake up and I will tell them who they wish to protect. Then the werewolves will wake up and they will choose someone to die. And then the father of the bride will wake up and will get to look to someone, see if they're a groom, and then decide whether they want to change the werewolf kill. Just to make me happy, if the father of the bride could wake up now so that I know they are the father of the bride. Okay, thank you very much. And then the ushers will wake up and they will get to check somebody, and then they will find out who is being killed, and they can decide whether they want to sacrifice themselves or not. Just because I have the usher wake up so I know that you know you're the usher. Okay, thank you, usher. Usher, you can go back to sleep. Then the cop will wake up and choose to arrest somebody. We won't have anyone arrested on night 0, but could the cop wake up now just so I know you know the other cop? Fantastic, cop. Thank you very much. Cop, go to sleep. And then the criminal will wake up and the criminal will get to choose someone to steal from. Okay, thank you. And then the hitman will wake up and get to either investigate, assassinate, or try and steal the ring. Can the hitman wake up just so I know the hitman knows that they're a hitman? Fantastic. Okay. And then I will just say to the owner of the ring that they will wake up as well. At the moment, nobody has the ring. So you can all wake up and unmute yourselves and start talking.
Simon, you haven't told us which roles are already sent out or not.
I
Well,
did. I
he named
said
three
I
of them.
sent the
Yeah.
usher,
Yeah,
the
but,
father of the bride, the cop, and hitman.
So
Those are the
Father
four
of the
roles.
Bride, Cop.
Usher and Hitman.
Usher and Hitman.
Yeah,
Okay,
the first
thanks.
usher. You don't know how many ushers there are. The first
Yeah.
usher and hitman. I will message the people who sober up now on day one, and also I will message the person who owns the ring. If anyone's played with me when I did it with moderated Werewolf Legacy, I'm not going to use a timer. We're going to go back to having 3 votes. Hopefully, it'll be a bit more relaxed and leisurely. So there's no need to try and say as much as you want to. You can have a hopefully relaxed, just calming chat. And then just when I get bored, I will ask you to nominate someone to kill. We'll do the same normal 3 votes. And then after 3 votes, if no one's been killed, we'll go to sleep. Right, off you go while I message people their roles.
This is going to be a weird game because no role can come out and feel himself safe because the stacks don't care about roles. They only want to kill the werewolves, and that's it. They don't care if the groom survives or the father of the groom survives. They don't care about anything except killing werewolves.
Just want to, yeah.
The only thing I could consider worth coming out would be the father of the groom, because if they die to werewolves, we'll give an extra werewolf kill, so it might be worth killing them just so the werewolves don't get an extra kill, but it's kind of a wash then anyways, and I don't really, that was the only thing I could think of, but they don't even know that they exist yet, so.
I could come out with my role. I'm the veterinarian.
I'm the shoe shiner, so you guys gonna want me around.
Sorry, I'm too used to making up roles every day.
Paul, you're drunk.
Classic Paul.
I still like the time more.
So Paul, you want to say you are not a stag, right? You woke up and you got a role. I heard something different.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm the bride's favorite hairdresser, twice removed.
Wait, do the werewolves not even know they're werewolves yet?
Yeah, they don't. Well, some maybe
They might
know
now.
if Simon is
During
messaging
the
them.
day.
The problem is we don't even know who.
So there's no point to the first day. We're not gonna get any social reads because the werewolves don't even know. I could be a werewolf. So is there any point to killing, like?
Well, we can kill drunk werewolves.
Is there anything to punish us if we don't kill
No, I don't want to
them?
accidentally kill the groom.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
there's
no.
any killing 'cause-
The stags don't care about the groom.
yeah, but we
Okay.
don't know if we're stags. Like, I don't know if I'm a
Could you,
stag.
all
you don't know
just,
if you're a stag.
could you all just check your chat? I've messaged the people who have sobered up today, and I've messaged the person who has the ring. Well, everyone just have a quick check and then carry on.
We said the father of the bride knows who they are, right?
Yeah.
So the people. Who
All right,
know
that's
Nocturne-
true. Yeah. One werewolf has woken up.
Okay.
The father of the bride. Yeah.
Caitlyn, are you the father of the bride?
I was so hoping I was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not. I was so disappointed.
Wait, no, you're not.
I'm still.
I like
super-
that idea. I think I like the idea as just, I mean, as a lone wolf, because that's basically the role it's replacing. The lone wolf that gets to redirect the kill. I think that's actually pretty interesting.
I actually like it too. Yeah.
Question: are the roles revealed in a specific order, or is it random? Do they?
I have
Sober.
predetermined the order the roles will sober up, but as far as you're aware,
It's random.
It's random. There is no specific pattern other than I just randomly determined these roles, and I determined it in advance. So I'm not randomly doing it now. I have it all
Okay.
worked out. Who's sobering up when?
So no, it's not random.
So now 3 stags know that they are stags.
I assume people know they're werewolves now.
Did we kill anyone?
Some people might know.
Good.
Are stags good or bad?
Good.
Neutral. Neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
They're
Sorry,
like
when I
villagers,
say
but they're
yeah,
kind
you're
of
like a
part of the
villager.
Batchelor party.
Yeah, they're
So-
villagers that are,
Okay.
they lose if they don't live.
Well,
I
they
didn't,
were.
I didn't start listening until he was explaining like the groom, I think.
The stags are like the placeholder, right? So
Yeah. The stags want the werewolves dead, so from that perspective, they're good.
And they want to be alive.
Yeah, are there going to be, once everyone's sober, will there still be people left over as a stag? Or is that
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will be
Oh,
messaging
okay.
people when they sober up and saying you
So
are.
yes,
a
it is the
stag.
villager with the caveat that you don't win if you die as a
Yeah.
stag.
So you want to survive. There's no just kill me, I'm just a normal villager.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Better me than someone else. You don't want to die in this game.
You're a selfish
Unless-
villager.
Yeah, unless you are the
An
father
usher.
of the groom.
There's gonna be like 2 people that end up winning in this game.
Also,
Was there
because
any-
I
of
hope so.
numbers, I feel like there is so many ways someone could die. So if you're a stag, you want to stay alive just to outnumber the
Can I nominate Simon?
bad rolls.
Okay.
I just want to. I want to ask if anyone wants to come clean up to solve the heck they are right now.
Did anybody understand that?
No, that
No,
was
you
a
cut
lot of
out.
lag there, Pablo.
Yeah, you were lagging, Pablo.
Let me try a different connection.
Yeah, asked if anybody wants to come clean with who they are.
So I'm a stag.
She interpreted that.
I'm the drunk.
What's the
That's
point
Yeah, I'm
Super
currently a
drunk.
of
stag.
stay though?
I'm the window maid.
And what else, Kwame?
I'll have more tomorrow.
Are you gonna counterclaim the veterinarian from Paul?
Not yet.
Adam, you're
Tomorrow.
looking so strictly at us. What's wrong today?
I'm reading the roles. On
Oh, okay,
Facebook, so
yeah,
I kinda have
makes
an
sense.
idea.
Makes sense.
It's okay if I
Yeah.
don't understand what roles are in the game as long as I know the roles, but this is just so not what I'm used to. I actually am trying to figure out what's going on. So
I have
that's
no
know,
idea.
interesting at
Now
the
you
game.
know how we felt during your carnival game.
Yeah.
Simon, I'm sorry, did the file make it to Facebook?
Yeah.
I didn't put it as a
That's in the
file. I
chat.
just basically copied and pasted it onto the post I originally did about
Oh,
this.
very good. I see you.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm not one of the roles that didn't appear in the chat.
I got wine, so
Wait,
Don't
are
kill
there
me.
secret roles as well?
No, there's
No,
secret room.
basically, I was having issues copy and pasting into the chat
Oh,
because the
okay.
chat can only take a certain amount at a time. So I just thought it was easier to put it all on one place.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
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 Okay, sounds good. I was just going to say, is there anyone wants to come clean at who slipped the Mickey in the drinks to make us all completely forget what's going on?
If the drinks were purple, it was me.
Yeah, he doesn't remember either, I guess.
Wait,
did
Caitlyn
taste
talked
like
about
purple, that's for
sneaking
sure.
stuff into people's drinks earlier.
I mean,
Did she?
I do have connections.
Oh. Well, then I nominate Caitlyn.
She knows students.
Is there a second
I
for,
mean-
for that?
Oh, I was excited.
I don't think we should kill anyone.
I'll second Caitlyn.
Yeah.
We don't have to kill.
Colton has
I
seconded.
don't know if I think we should kill someone.
Yeah, I think everyone should decide for
Are you
themselves.
Honestly, like there was a second. Simon, do you want me to do my defense?
So
Okay.
yeah, I would just say again now that I'm not going to be as strict as I was in Ultimate Werewolf Legacy. In defenses, you can talk whatever you want. People can ask you questions
That's
until I
good.
get bored. Okay,
Good way.
so go for your defense, Caitlin.
Oh, thanks. I honestly think we should still nominate people. Like, yeah, it's a shot in the dark who actually knows roles, but like, might as well. I'm still drunk, so I have no clue what team I'm on. I could be a stag, I could be a werewolf. I have no clue whatsoever, so I am just drunk. That's kind of what I got. I mean, I can get some beer if you guys want to see what I was drinking. Potentially will be drinking maybe later tonight. Clarify.
Okay, so votes for Caitlin. I will. No, yeah. Let's see how we go.
Who nominated her?
I did.
Lucas and Colton.
Lucas, Colton seconded. Okay, ready to
I
vote.
just wanted to hear you some more, Caitlyn. I haven't seen you in a while.
Appreciate it.
And now he wants to kill you off because he don't want to see you. Doesn't want to see you anymore.
You know what? Yeah, do what you
I
gotta do.
didn't say that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, vote.
As you see, I also don't want to kill you, Caitlyn.
Yeah, I don't see any thumbs down.
Oh no,
Kwame.
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 Oh, Guami. Oh,
Guami.
sorry. Yes, what a surprise. Okay, so I saw one thumb down. Guami wants to kill you. Otherwise, it's fine.
As Joseph, thank
Hey.
you.
I didn't
for
want
not voting down
everybody
Jess.
to trust you, Caitlin.
I wouldn't trust me either. I mean,
get
I don't
too
even trust myself at this point.
Okay, so I have a real quick question. Make sure I'm reading this. So there's a groom team, which is the groom, the best man, the usher, and the father.
The groom.
There's the werewolf team, and then everybody else is out for themselves, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, the
Okay.
ring bearer was also on the groom team.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's-
ring bearer.
Oh, it's not.
The usher can identify the ring bearer, but the ring bearer is on their team. All they're
Okay.
concerned about is getting that ring back.
Hey,
So among us, there's one person who knows they're guilty. So unless we find that one person, I don't know that we should kill anybody.
that was me agreeing with
Yeah, I
you.
hope that was you.
Yeah. Are you
So
okay?
Kwame is part pterodactyl. Okay, we got this.
I just appreciate the timing of that on my end. Like as soon as John said that, I heard that noise. It's like, "What? Are you guilty over there?"
The mythical creature, or what was it, Joseph?
Yeah, that's the sound of the Guami.
Yeah, what sound is the Guami?
If you were out walking in the forest and you hear that sound, then you know Guam is near.
I kind of want to hear from Groham.
Hey,
Did I pronounce that right?
that's. I hadn't decided how it was pronounced yet. I guess as far as you know, you're a groomsman. I'm speaking to everyone right now, and maybe I'm the groom. I have no idea, so don't kill me.
Well, the stacks don't care about the groom.
If you know you're a stag now, that's great, but you don't know if you're a stag
Yeah.
or not, most likely. So.
So mere seconds.
That's why I
nomination.
don't think we should kill.
I still think we need to nominate 2 more people, though.
I'll nominate Let.
Who do you want to nominate? Sorry,
Let.
Let.
No, let.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I see.
I was actually just going to say, I will second whatever you just said.
So are you seconding?
Is there a second for John or Let?
Oh, John. Is it Let?
John.
Do you wish to retract it now you know who it is?
Only if nobody seconds it.
Is anyone seconding?
I'll second if we agree it's let.
Sure.
Yeah, you might as well second it. I mean, I don't know what there is to know. There's only one person among us that we actually care who they are.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? So I don't see any benefit. If we kill anybody, we're randomly, sure, we have a chance of randomly killing a werewolf, but more likely to kill something that we need.
Okay, well, I think that sort of is about, yeah, that was a defense and it was a sort of nomination. So we'll just go through the process. Let's just see what happens. We'll vote for Let for John. Thumbs ready. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay. Oh, Guami's up this time.
Sorry.
So is everybody else. Okie dokie. Right.
Guami
Let's
voted.
carry on then.
I mean, that hurts a little bit. Put that out there.
You don't feel the love?
Can we nominate not to kill?
If you want to.
No, let's nominate one more
Oh, I
person.
wanna-
Yeah, I would say so.
I just think if somebody nominates me and I know I'm not gonna die, what am I gonna say? Like, what's the point?
I don't want the Sasquatch
Nominate
returned.
yourself then.
Well, I'm not gonna nominate myself. What's the point?
Well, why won't you? I would have nominated myself. It's
Because
fine.
I'm in the dark right now. I don't know what my goal is, and the sooner I get that, the sooner I can start playing the game.
I still think we should nominate someone at random.
All right, go ahead.
I will nominate Josh because he has a hat on his head.
Mommy.
And it's a good hat.
Is there a second for Josh?
Oh, I'll second it.
Oh, Guami seconds. Okay. Josh, your defense, please.
I mean, I don't have a role that I'm being told right now. So, I mean, I would hate to think that I'm with groom and I haven't been told yet. I guess I did get all spiffied up in my fancy hat for a wedding. But I'm kind of with JoJo. I don't necessarily think that we have to kill right now. There's no information. So I say we go to sleep.
Okay, thank you very much, Josh. Voting for Josh. Okay. 3, 2, 1, vote. I see 1 down. 2 down. I think that's it. So Josh stays alive. Go to sleep. I will mute you all. And let's start. So, first of all, Doctor, could you wake up, please? Doctor, I will tell you, thumbs up, the player was killed was a werewolf. Thumbs down, they were not. However, obviously, no one died, so if I will not tell you anything. So, Doctor, can you go to sleep? Best man, wake up. Best man, who would you like to protect? Okay, thank you, best man. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Is that your decision, werewolves? Okay, thank you very much. Werewolves, werewolves go to sleep. And please could the father of the bride wake up? Father of the bride, who would you like to see if they are the groom or not? Okay, thank you very much, father of the bride. And father of the bride, would you like to change who is being killed? Okay, thank you very much, father. Father of the bride, go to sleep. Usher, please wake up. This is, hang on a second, please, Usher. This is who is, oh, sorry, you're right, actually. That is the role of that person. Okay, thank you, Usher. Usher, this is the person who is being killed. Do you wish to protect that person? Sacrifice yourself instead of that person? Okay, thank you very much, Usher. So, Usher, go to sleep. And Cop, wake up. Cop, who would you like to send to prison? Thank you very much, Cop. Cop, go to sleep. Criminal, wake up. Who would you like to try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Criminal. Criminal, go to sleep. And Hitman, wake up. Hitman, would you would like to research or kill or steal the ring? You would like to, okay, thank you. And that is that. Thank you very much, Hitman. And finally, could the owner of the ring wake up, please? Who would you like to pass the ring on to? Okay, thank you very much, owner of the ring. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody wake up. And have a few bits of news. First of all, I'm very, very sad. I'm afraid, Jamie, you have been killed. I'm sorry, Jamie. Lucas, you have been arrested. So you will be out until tomorrow morning. Please turn off your video, but you can still watch during the day. But remember, you don't wake up at night if you have a night roll. And finally, the ring has been passed on. Okay.
Simon, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So with the criminal steals the ring, right? Shouldn't the ring almost like, so if they pick someone, let's say I pass the ring to Jess. So if I pass the ring to Jess and the criminal picks me, does the ring get stolen or they have to pick Jess?
Can you say that again, please?
So let's say I had the ring and I passed it to Jess.
Yeah.
And but the criminal wanted to steal the ring from me because I know like they pass the ring after the criminal goes.
So what will happen is the criminal goes first, and then what I will say is, instead of when you wake up, if you own the ring, I will show you that it's been stolen, so you do not get to pass it on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And you said passing the ring on is optional, right?
It is only optional for the hitman.
Oh, okay.
For the ring bearer, and for the criminal. Okay.
Can the cop arrest themselves?
Yes, and if the cop arrests themselves, then they can arrest somebody the following night. Basically, what they're doing is they're just going and having some donuts or something. I don't know.
Wish I was the cop.
And you said you would announce if the ring was passed or not.
And I would tell you if the ring has been passed on, and the ring has been passed on.
And you said when it passes, you're going to let the person know who they can still pass it to?
Yes, I will let the person. So I will let the person know who has had the ring.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me of that. Right. There's a couple of questions in the chat I will answer, and then I will message people their roles. But feel free to have a discussion now whilst things are going on.
So unless Simon was playing us, the fact that it took that long for the werewolves to make a decision, there has to be more than one. Now there's more than just the father of the bride.
Or one very undecisive person.
So how did there were two fathers, right?
There's the father of the groom, the father of the bride.
I'm so confused. So the one is good and one is bad, basically, right?
Yes.
The father of the groom is on the groom team. The father of the bride is on their own team, but counts as well.
Okay. And the father of the bride wakes up with the werewolves.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask a clarifying question? You said that I stepped away, but you said that the cop, like in theory, if Lucas was the cop, he would be able to arrest someone tonight. But you said the cop does not act the night after or rather the arrested person does not act the night after they are. He's technically away until tomorrow morning, correct? So he wouldn't act tonight.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, then what would happen is that subsequent night, if Lucas was the cop, he wouldn't be
Regardless
able to...
of what ability Lucas has, he will not act tonight.
Yeah.
He'll be
you are
safe
correct,
and will
sorry,
not act tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will say this, if one werewolf woke up tonight, the other person you looked at was the father of the bride, so you might as well throw them under the bus now because they're going to eventually try to kill you. So just come out as a werewolf, tell us who the father of the bride is, and we'll kill him.
Yeah, Joseph is the father of the bride. I have 2 more people I can nominate if we need more nominations. Coming after Ben and Adam next for wearing hats. So they're my next 2.
What?
Pablo kind of has a hat.
What's wrong with hats?
I know, I was thinking that. I don't know, I just picked something random today. People always go for
I had
to mix it up a little bit.
I had to figure that at least one person at the party still has the tie on their head, so that's why I had to go with this.
That is a good point, though, Adam. So that means that in design, Simon probably released more than one werewolf.
Maybe
at the beginning of the day. So maybe there's 3 or 4 out there right now. One is the father of the bride.
How many werewolves do we think there is?
Yeah, it's R. We just did that grammar lesson this week. My kids were really excited, and I was really excited. Plurals we use are, singulars we use is. Sorry, that's still in my head from yesterday's grammar lesson.
I would think 4 or 5 werewolves total, Joe. The problem is I can't really ascertain if this is a strong village or not. So is this lopsided towards werewolves or village to know how many werewolves
It's
it might
really
be?
hard to tell with this set of roles because most people
Well,
are
there's not even really a village. It's everybody for themselves except for that one group of 4, basically, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the group of 4?
Did someone
I would imagine there's
the
at least
usher.
2 more than the father of the bride.
Wasn't there?
I think probably 2 woke up.
2 or
then
3.
Is 1 or 2 or probably.
Wasn't there more than one usher though? So there are more than 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
there
there?
are more
I don't
than
know.
one.
There may well be. It's unknown.
There's only one usher knows they're an usher though at the time.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
then
there
once
could
So
be
I
more
might
than
be
one.
an usher, I just don't
Sobers
know.
out.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Simon.
And you-
Whoever is the first usher has to die for the next usher
Yeah.
to even be
Yeah.
revealed.
Yep. They will be
And
if
until that
basically if
happens,
there's
the other
only
ushers are just
one
dying.
usher that stays the whole game, stays like the whole game, the other usher will be drunk the whole time, and they will win or lose as a stag.
Sounds like a good wedding. Just kidding.
But
Wasn't
Simon,
even
Besides the
drunk.
fact that we
someone
have a
else sober up now. So do 3 new people now know what they are?
Can you repeat
Say
that,
again, sorry?
Luciana?
So do new people know what they are? What
I
role
have
they are?
now just finished messaging the people who have sobered up on day 2, their roles, and I've also messaged the person who the ring has been passed on to.
Okay.
Okay, and one thing I will clarify. I realize I was going to say, if you are the ring bearer, I will say ring bearer. If I say you have the ring, if you have the ring, I will say you have the ring. So just because I've put ring bearer doesn't mean you have the ring. It means you are the ring bearer role. You do not have the ring at the moment unless I say you have the ring. Hopefully that clarifies that as well.
Did you randomize everything?
At the start, yes, this is completely randomized. And one of the things I will say I was toying with was deciding during the game how many ushers there were, kind of a bit blood on the clock towery to see if I can make it the game like last a bit longer if it was going quick. But I haven't done that. There is a set number of ushers in this game, but I won't say how many.
I'd just like to say, everybody, this was a good party, but now we have a dead body and we have a partially eaten body. That's what are we going to do about this?
Wait, did you only eat parts of it, Pablo?
Well,
Oh, yeah. How do you know it's partial?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Hmm.
I've seen Jamie being rather active in the Facebook group, and I've never played with him yet. So I saw him here and thought I get to play with him, and then he's gone. So have many people played with Jamie yet?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
quiet. He
He's quiet,
doesn't
but
say
he's
that
really
much.
good.
Yeah.
He's really good
He
at
talks
picking out
more than you
werewolves.
think.
He usually doesn't talk until you call him out, but once you get him talking, he usually has pretty good information.
Hey,
I've
Messiah.
been answering messages, answering questions in chat. If I have missed your question, please feel free to type it again or message again. That's fine. There's been quite a few, so sorry.
I have no idea how to take notes in this game. Like,
good.
How are we going to read people? Like, oh, I think this person is a stag. Like, what would I base that on?
I will say, Caitlyn, you said you were
can't.
coming after me. I'm still a stag. Hopefully this doesn't make me suspicious, but if you want to use nominations on people that may actually have their role, I don't. So it would be a waste.
So we don't have like a seer, right?
Oh, the doctor is the closest thing to it.
Yeah, the doctor.
Didn't Doctor just see who died?
And the
So how are we supposed to find
Ushers-
the werewolves?
The
Like,
ushers are checking for the groom, best man, ring bearer, and the father, so those are confirming people, I guess.
yeah.
Well, a werewolf cannot have the ring, but that person could still be the criminal. But you know that, right?
Wait, could the
Simon?
werewolf
The
be a
werewolf,
criminal?
the
Oh.
werewolf did not start with the ring. I made sure it started with
Oh.
That's somebody
a stag. However, the werewolf could get the ring passed to them. They still have
Oh,
to pass it on
okay.
to somebody else.
So one person is known to be good by at least one other person because whoever has the ring now got a list or will get a list of who had it before. And it started with someone who's good.
Oh, so that's like a seer, basically.
Seems like
One single person.
Yeah, but werewolves
But
are
when it
meant to
keeps
be
getting
the
passed
ring.
on, they will see that first person on the list as well.
Is the person who started with the ring a permanent stag?
I will not say that. I will say the person who started with the ring is
a werewolf.
not on the werewolf team, and at no point in time will they be on the werewolf team.
Oh.
So as far as the game ending, if all the werewolves die,
Oh, wait.
does the game end? Or do we
Yes.
still have, with like the cop and the criminal and all that sort of stuff,
No.
the game
So
continues?
yeah, the game ends. when either all the werewolves are dead or the number of werewolves, including the father of the bride, equals or exceeds the number of non-werewolves. And at that point in time, if the other people haven't met their win conditions, they do not win.
Adam, I'm really, really, really suspicious of you right now because you're talking, and I don't know how I feel about this. I know I've been kind of like out of the werewolf world for a little bit, but I feel like this is a huge development. I don't know if I can like mentally handle this right now.
You haven't been here for a while, Caitlyn. Adam
It'll
started
go
talking
away.
more.
I'm just making sure I understand how this game will go.
You feel
Adam have learned a bunch of words since
I'll
you were
mute
here.
myself and won't talk for 3 days.
So whoever started with the ring no longer has the ring, and we know they're a good player. So at any point, if you want to come out, let us know you're a good player. At
So
some
that's
point.
Frodo,
I don't know
right?
if I don't know if you
Yeah,
want to do that now or not, but
Simon, when people get the list, do they get the list in order? So it does, or is it random? Okay,
It will be in
person who
order.
has the ring,
Interesting.
It will be in order.
people can confirm the first good player then. So like anybody could come out and then it can get confirmed.
That's fair. So they don't need to come out right now though, because then the
Well, they
werewolf.
don't need to, but
right.
That information will come out over time.
But that's the only player we can confirm good at this point, because even the second player with the ring, we don't know if they're good or not.
Yeah.
So that's a bad place to be in.
Yeah.
When the werewolves get the ring, it's
Okay. Hopefully that's clarified a lot. Probably going to need a nomination soonish.
Well, everyone got really quiet, so man, guys, I will just nominate people. Let's go. Yeah, I'll just do it. I don't really care. For those who've never played with me, yes, I'm normally this aggressive no matter what team I'm on. To get that out of the way right away, I will nominate Classic Paul.
Second.
Seconds. Okay. Classic Paul's been.
I know. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. You guys both talked already, so I was happy.
Paul and Luke, who seconded that? That was Matthias seconded, didn't
No,
he?
that was Kwame.
Nope.
Kwame seconded, sorry.
Who else would?
Paul, what's your defense?
Well, I am still wasted. I do not have a role, so I could be on your team. I might not be on your team. Who can say? Too soon to tell.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. Voting for Paul then. 3, 2, 1, vote. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. That's not enough.
You didn't say he was on my team.
He said he could be.
That's not good enough.
Made you vote
I
down?
need to know.
Mommy's secretly like the town idiot or the pessimist or whatever.
I voted up once.
You're not they're not an idiot all the
Just
time.
to prove that, yeah.
If we're not going to say anything, we'll go to sleep.
Are you allowed to nominate yourself?
I'm
Yeah,
just
why not?
really scared of accidentally killing the doctor.
All right,
if you want
Kwame nominates Kwame.
Kwame nominates Kwame. Is there a second for Kwame? You can't second yourself as well as nominate, though.
Second.
Just seconds. Okay, Kwame, you have nominated yourself. What is your defense for? Yeah, what is your defense?
I am not a werewolf, and I am on the good team.
Which team is that?
From which perspective? There's like 8
The
teams.
non-werewolf team.
His own.
One of the non-werewolf teams.
Okay.
Who seconded me?
Jess seconded you.
Or Jess. Okay.
Right. Okay, voting for Kwame then, please. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 1 down.
Down.
Two.
I did it.
2 down.
3.
3 down. Okay, that's not enough.
Okay, I feel like we have to make a decision.
Wow, I wonder why Balash voted down. It's kind of unusual.
I'll nominate Luciana.
What?
That was a suspicious comment.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like you're trying to put blame on someone else. Like that's
No,
usually
I
a
was
werewolf.
just wondering because I've been playing a few games with him, and normally he doesn't vote down. Like, not that he never votes
I just felt
down,
like that
but
was a typical werewolf move. Like on the third nomination, you're trying to put
yeah,
blame on someone.
but a typical werewolf move could also be asking about werewolf roles, which you did, like asking how the father of the bride and so on works.
I don't understand this game yet. I'm trying to understand it.
Yeah, but so
I
doesn't
nominated
Adam.
you anyway.
Were you trying to
Someone should
second Adam? Adam, you were kind of waving.
Is there a second for Luciana?
Okay.
No.
Wait to do that. If we do that.
I have a gut feeling, guys. Come on, go with my gut feeling.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Call me. He's fighting the urge.
I mean, I'm trusting you, Gomez.
Adam,
I know you want to.
That's
Adam.
self-discipline right there. Wow.
Adam, what do you want to say?
Caitlyn, why are you always against me?
Can't
Oh, I have a reason to be against you still.
You have no reason.
Mike, I have a
Okay,
question.
I think Luciana's not been seconded. We'll carry on.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, since
Just
for
one?
everybody in general, since like everybody's basically on their own team, why does everybody keep voting up? Like, you want to kill everybody but yourself for the most part. I don't understand why everybody is so protective of everybody
I think
else.
it's the people who are might become groom team people, because any of those people could be the groom, and if that person dies, you lose.
Aside from the werewolf team, all of the other teams, even the individual stags who are each their own team, everybody's interest is killing werewolves.
Right, I know. So I don't understand why people aren't killing. Because
So
like
we want
Paul
to
said,
keep people alive that we don't think are werewolves.
I think once enough people.
but there's a good chance that like 2 or 3 werewolves are still drunk, possibly. So all these people saying, I don't know my role yet, I don't understand why we don't just kill them, because they may be werewolves.
You know your role?
Or they could be the
Well,
groom.
anyone
though.
might be
Yeah,
a werewolf.
I do.
It's because every time that somebody dies that's not a werewolf, it gets closer to the werewolves outnumbering everybody else. And then all of us individuals lose.
You can't
I
kill
will say, if I die tonight, then
werewolves.
it's Luciana
Right.
for sure.
You're raising your hand.
Kwame, what
Caitlyn,
is
you've got your hand up, yes.
What?
Kwame, I'm interested in when you said you are a good player, I'm interested in who you think is the good team. Who are the
Oh, good
members
Lord.
of the good team?
I am not sure yet.
So Caitlyn, remember that.
Caitlyn, did you have your hand up? Sorry, yes.
Yes, I did. Sorry.
Go on.
I just really want to point out is normally werewolves like pushing the game around and getting that third nomination right away after the second one.
That's why I nominated Luciana, because she went
No,
after Balash.
No, but she just asked a question. No, you actually nominated on that third one.
So
This
just
is like-
remember, if I die in the night, then Luciana is a werewolf.
Awesome. We'll wait till you don't die at night then.
All right.
So I just really wanted to throw that out there that Joseph really had that quick third nomination.
Yeah, because I'm looking for clues,
Yeah.
like social cues. I'm just a drunk. I don't know.
No,
I
I
nominate
was
Joseph.
just asking.
Sorry, Pablo, what do you want to say?
I said I nominate Joseph.
Is there a second?
I'm
for
just
Joseph?
drunk, so I
I'm
don't know
not
what I
saying
am.
we should
I will
nominate
second.
him. I'm just like
Okay,
saying that's just something
Pablo's
that
nominated, Joseph and Josh has seconded.
Oh man.
Well, I know
Yes.
you're gonna kill me. Like this
But-
is so. I don't like this game structure because now I have to say something that I want to say, but I have to say it because
You don't have
Game-
to.
yeah, the game makes it so I have
There's
to say
just-
it.
2 things like
There's no Sasquatch.
Because I thought you're suspicious because you were asking it like a typical rules werewolf question, but I don't know if we should kill you yet because as I said, there are not many roles that could actually help us, like the doctor, for instance. So I don't know. It's my head is spinning from this game already. But yeah, I know that. So
I don't know how to play this now. I don't know what to say in my defense. Like,
well, I don't know.
I'm getting the impression that you're not a stag then.
no, I'm not a stag, but I don't know if like there's so many teams. Like, even if I say what I am, then some people will still want to kill me, even though we're both on the non-werewolf team. So it's like, I don't know.
Well, it makes you safer in Adam's book.
Okay.
Yeah. That's true. But like, I don't know what Adam is. Maybe I'm on one team, which is not werewolf, and Adam is on another team, which is not werewolf. I don't know.
Both those teams may win. with some luck.
Oh yeah, we can both win. That's true.
There's a lot of things that come in together.
Right.
I think there's something I should say, but I'm not going to say it because it's boring. So I'm not going to do it. So let's just vote.
Okay.
While it's absolutely
confused.
while it's absolutely true that a game can be confusing and people actually can be trying to get their heads around it, I often think that when somebody throws out there, I'm just trying to understand this game, that strikes me as a
John.
werewolf line.
Yeah,
but John,
it's
this game
genuine
is complicated.
confusion. Yeah.
It
To be
is.
honest, John, if I
Which-
was a werewolf, I wouldn't be confused because I know how werewolves work. But I'm confused because I don't know all this other stuff. So
Okay. Voting for Joseph.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would be a werewolf because that's something I do know how to play.
yeah, that would have been easy.
3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down. 6
That's
down
terrible.
is not enough. I'll just double check that. Well, no, I don't think. Sorry, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adam, which way's your thumb? Sorry.
He was up.
Yep, cool. That's not enough. Okay, we go to sleep. And Doctor, please, could you wake up? Okay, nobody died, so I'm not going to tell you anything. Sorry, Doctor, go to sleep. Best man, please wake up. Best man, who would you like to protect? Okay, thank you very much. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Werewolves, I'm going to remind you about messages, thank you. Sorry, I should have said that at the start, but no messages, please, just who you want to kill. Okay, thank you, werewolves. Werewolves, go to sleep. Okay. And father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who would you like to see if they are the groom or not? Okay, thank you, father of the bride. Father of the bride, would you like to change to kill? Okay, thank you very much. Father of the bride, go to sleep. Usher, wake up. Usher, who would you like to know about? Thank you, Usher. Usher, what do I say? This is the name of the person who is being killed. Do you wish to change it? Sorry, do you wish to sacrifice yourself for it? Okay, thank you very much. Usher, go to sleep. Okay. Cop, wake up. Cop, who would you like to arrest? Cop, go to sleep, please. Thank you. And criminal, wake up. Who would you like to try to steal the ring off? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Criminal, go to sleep. Hitman, wake up. Who would you like to investigate or assassinate, or would you like to try and steal the ring? Okay, thank you very much. Hitman. Hitman, go to sleep. and the owner of the ring wake up. Owner of the ring, who would you like to pass it on to? Okay, thank you very much. Owner of the ring. Oh. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody wake up. And I'm afraid Caitlyn has been killed. Nobody was arrested. And the ring has been passed on. And we welcome back Lucas.
So nobody has been arrested.
So
Yeah,
Lucas is
because
confirmed not criminal.
Because you're innocent.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not a criminal.
Could be a werewolf, but not a criminal.
Not yet.
Oh, true.
Wait, can you explain that
Oh,
logic to me?
I don't know.
The policeman can only arrest nights in a row if they either arrested himself, but then they can't send in, or if they caught the criminal.
So that means you are not the policeman and you're not the criminal, right?
Well, I could be the policeman because I can't send myself out, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make sense to send myself out because I have to catch the criminal as the policeman.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's not like at the old hack. It's a bit different. You have to find others.
It's like the Guami hag, but with a twist.
Yeah. You never want to send yourself out, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I ask, why did more people not vote to kill Joseph?
Because they trust me?
Which is probably a
I
mistake.
mean, but by killing him, we are giving the doctor more information to be used later on down the line. And to Adam's point,
the doctor is on their own team, correct?
Yeah, well, like everyone is on their own team. That's why it's so hard now. I don't know.
Look,
But
the
I mean,
doctor is definitely a little bit useful, but not largely. I don't think.
The only real
more
suspicion
information
on
later on.
Joseph- The only real suspicion on Joseph was based on like tactics and strategy and stuff like that, which honestly, I think many of us might be underestimating how different this is from a normal game. So
I assumed
like-
the werewolves were going to kill him, so I didn't want to waste and have an extra kill during the day. He
I
seemed
don't think the werewolves.
an important role.
Okay, I have messaged
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
people who have sobered up today, and I've also messaged the person who the ring has been passed on to.
is that always the same number of people, or do you just randomize it?
It's not necessarily the same number of people.
It's preset though. It's predetermined.
Yeah, it is predetermined.
Also, it doesn't matter if we know the number of people because we don't know.
Well, we know that 4 people know their roles, and now from day 1 and 2.
I can confirm. I know my role now. I'm one of the people that just learned. I'm a stag. Don't kill me. I want to win. But I'm also useless.
Will there be a point at which we know that everybody has received their roles?
I will not tell you that. If and also
All right.
there's
He doesn't
still
have to tell us.
the drunk ushers as well.
Raise your hand if you know your role.
What do the ushers do again?
Okay, Colton, we're the only. Oh, 3 of us.
And Adam.
And Adam.
Why would we say that we know?
Well,
I just say it. I just
Joseph,
was wondering how
Joseph
many
did
people
not
know
raise
their
his
role.
hand. Joseph
I
did
already
not raise
said
his
it.
hand.
I'm not gonna go along with anything Guami comes up with.
No.
I had already said I knew mine.
I'm just trying to get an idea how many drunks we have left.
I'm still
I'm
drunk,
still drunk.
but I was the original in possession of the ring from at the beginning. I was the
Oh,
first
okay.
Okay.
person with the ring.
I like that.
Wait, does that mean that Cherie is 100% clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's not a werewolf. She
Unless
can be
anybody else
anything.
wants
she
to
can be
contradict.
And the
Yeah.
person I passed the ring to can confirm that I had the ring, but maybe they don't want to do that right now. But
Do they
The
know where
problem
they got
is-
it from?
yes,
Yeah, you
because
know.
Simon shows a list, I think, of because you can't pass it back to someone who's already had it.
Got it.
They see a list.
There's a list behind here of who's had the
Okay.
ring.
That's right. That's right. I forgot.
What happens if there's no
Nice.
more people to pass it to?
If everyone who is alive has had the ring, we will reset and it can go
Okay.
to somebody a second
For the
time.
sake of the current situation, hopefully they use sanitizer before they pass that thing around.
So what happened if someone has the ring and that person dies?
Then
It
that will-
gets.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
next
silent.
Then we give him to
Somebody, random person
non-werewolf.
loots the corpse.
Okay.
Or he drops to the ground, rolls. and then.
Also, I think Simon said something.
And I think it was a
about-
random non-werewolf person.
So Sherry, you're the only person we know definitely is not a werewolf, and you will probably
And
die
me. I said I'm a
tonight.
stag.
You're also not criminal.
So
And you will
the
die
person that
probably.
has the
So,
ring now-
do you have any suspicions, Sherry? Because you should share as much information as you can now.
Well, I don't have any suspicions yet.
Do you trust Joseph?
Well, no, I don't. But not. I voted down on Joseph, but basically the same thing Luciana said, which was that he was quick to nominate. But that's all I have, really.
That's what Caitlyn mentioned. and
Yeah, that's
she's
what Caitlyn
dead
said,
now.
and she died.
So, yeah.
That's classic, though.
If the person that has the ring now wants to sacrifice themselves, we could find out one more good person.
Wait,
But if the person who has the ring
no,
now, then the
no.
criminal
No,
will get the ring.
Werewolves could also have.
Why would they be sacrificing themselves?
Because we just said if the person who has the ring dies, then it will get randomly passed on to somebody else that is not a werewolf.
Oh.
So I guess that we wouldn't know a good person. They could be a criminal or hitman or whoever. but-
It's not really like good and bad people in this game. It's like
Yeah,
bad
like
and then some
like
kind of
Adam said,
weird-
actually, most people want everyone to die.
Yeah.
I have a quick question for Simon.
Yep.
The ushers can sacrifice themselves, right?
Yeah.
If the person they sacrifice was also, say, protected by the best man, would they still die, or how would that work exactly?
If they tried to sacrifice themselves for someone who's protected by the best man, they will not die, because I guess imagine the best man gets in front of the person that's about to die and protects them, so the usher doesn't need to jump in the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like potentially saying that a person is the stag is suspicious, given that that would be the easiest
I don't
role
know.
to claim.
Probably.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm
kind
the
of
stag.
Well, technically,
Well,
anybody that
that's
hasn't
after
gotten
the
that role is a stag. So
Yeah. I didn't choose
not
it.
be like a
The
true
stag life
stag,
chose me.
Great.
So I was the person who the ring was passed on to. I wasn't sure the consequences of saying that, but it was me, and she's right. Sherry did give me the ring. She's good.
All it does is confirm her. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything for you. You could be a werewolf,
Okay.
and that means
to be
nothing.
sure. I didn't want to like.
And you're not holding. Well, I don't.
Yeah,
No, she's
as
not
long as the
holding
person
ring 'cause she
holding the
chose
ring
who-
doesn't
who
come
gets
out.
it next.
I just want to know that she's not holding it now, because otherwise the criminal's going to go after the ring.
Well,
I'm
She
so
could-
don't, probably
you're
don't.
the criminal.
does it matter? It like the ring is very unimportant to most of us, and then some of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't care where the ring is because I just want werewolves to die, and I want to
some of
not
us
die. That is my
literally
goal.
know where it is, but it matters to a couple of roles. Like it's weird.
What's that?
Does the groom even care where the ring is? If he doesn't know it's missing.
I don't
Yeah,
think
so
so.
he probably paid for it, so he should care.
Ring bearer. You know, green trust the ring bearer to look after the ring. He shouldn't have to worry about that. He's going to worry about his own life.
So I nominate Balash.
Okay.
You're just trying to get him to
Is there,
talk.
is there
or
a
what's
second
the...
for Balash?
Because he hasn't
Okay,
talked a lot.
I'll second that then.
Okay, who was that who seconded? Sorry?
Pablo.
Pablo seconded. Cool, thank you. Balash, what is your defense?
My defense is that I don't know nothing yet. So I'm still drunk, which is not usual for me. So I don't know how to do this. I'm waiting to the chat to pop up that I'm a stag and I can play play according to that, but right now I know nothing.
Any suspicions?
Minimal ones. I voted down on Gwomi because of our Blood on a Clock Tower play before. Sorry. So
No
I'm not,
problem.
yeah, I'm not suspicious of Guami before you think that.
And you trust Joseph.
I won't say that. I'm not against him, but I won't trust him.
Okay.
Okay. Voting for Balash. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, we've got 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. It's not enough. Carry on.
So Jojo, how do you sorry, not Jojo, Joseph, how do you explain that you survived the night? Because you said if you die, Luciana is a werewolf.
But that was just like a random, like a guess based on my read of her.
Yeah, but shouldn't the werewolves then kill you? So we kill Luciana.
Well, if Luciana is a werewolf, then she wouldn't kill me because that would point to her, right?
Then you suspect her
No,
of being a werewolf, I assume.
It's a back and forth because then Luciana would choose
Well,
you.
it's like, yeah, it's mind games. Like
I know, but
Yeah.
Joseph was the one who said it, and that's why I want to know his thoughts.
Okay.
Well, that is my thoughts. That, but also, wait, maybe Caitlyn sacrificed herself
For you. Okay, Joseph. Now you're
I know it
suspicious
sounds
to me.
silly, but I know it sounds silly. But what if I have a role that she needs to protect? Perhaps
How would she know?
I don't
Well,
know.
the Asha can find out.
Yeah.
Their team can find their team.
The Asha can find the
that would
people
be
on their team as well as the ring bearer.
Joseph, are you suggesting she might have been an usher?
I'm just saying that, like, I don't know what happened during the night, but if I was targeted, there is a possibility that, you know, she sacrificed herself. I don't know.
So you don't know what you are.
I know what I am, but like I don't wake up, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't wake up at night. I sleep good, but like I am confused. Like John, you were saying, like, oh, that's suspicious. I agree. If you play a normal werewolf game and I'm all of a sudden, oh, I'm so confused, that would be suspicious because like I played 50 of those now. But in this one, I am still confused. I'm still sitting on Facebook, like reading. Okay, wait, what was this again? Like,
So, is there only one role that doesn't wake up?
The ring bearer and the father
ring
of the
bearer.
groom.
Oh, the ring bearer. Okay.
My role doesn't wake up either.
What are you, stag?
Non-stag role.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say for what Guami brought out earlier about the, raise your hand if you've gotten your role or not. By doing that, it's also by the people that are.
I just decided
don't
that's a
put
bad
their
idea.
hands
I
up.
don't know if it was that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
I
was just
don't
saying.
think
The
it
same
was
thing because that outs a lot of different people
And it
potentially.
was really fast. Like if you just do that, whether I got my role or not, I'm not going to say anything because that is just too fast, too scary.
and it's Guam
And
as well.
and it makes sense whether or not that the werewolves didn't target Joseph last night. I mean, Caitlyn's a great player. I mean, it's a doesn't surprise me that she was the one that was targeted last night.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Get a second
Maybe because she was so aggressive. I don't know.
I want to nominate, but I have a question real quick for
Yep.
Simon. The father of the groom, if the werewolves kill them at night, then they get to kill 2 people?
Yeah.
I'm going to nominate Joseph because if that's you, we don't want the werewolves to kill you.
Yeah, I second.
Because you said you don't wake up.
So who's so Adam nominated Joseph, and who seconded? Sorry,
I did.
Lucas. Sorry, Ben saw Lucas first.
Wait, Adam, can you explain your reasoning? I didn't understand.
You just did.
Because there's only 2 roles that don't wake up. If you are the father of the groom and the werewolves kill you, they get to kill 2 people. If the village kills you, then we don't give that extra kill to the werewolf.
So you think he's the father?
So
of
I
the
would
group?
rather the village kill you to not give that extra kill to the werewolves.
I'm not that though.
Okay. Well, you said you
Okay.
didn't wake up at night, and there's only like 2 roles that don't wake up at night, so there's like a 50-50 chance that was you.
Well,
All right.
that's my defense, I guess. Then that I'm not.
If that's
So,
not
I don't
that's
know.
fine. with me.
Okay.
Okay,
let's
sorry.
I don't know what to say.
vote.
I don't know what to say. I like. Yeah, it feels like I'm outing myself, but yeah.
Let's vote for Joseph.
You shouldn't kill me. That's the main thing.
Well, if for the other role, we don't really care.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
like only the groom's team really cares about you being
Yeah.
alive.
Such a
Okay,
mean.
so I have to continue my defense then because
Okay.
you're
Yeah. You should, yeah.
yeah. So I've been lying, which I usually do in these games.
Yep.
So I do wake up during the night. But I didn't want to say, like, if I say that, oh, I wake up during the night, then I'm gonna get killed by the werewolves. So I didn't want to say that. So I do wake up during the night, so don't kill me, okay?
So he just realized that waking up at the night is actually safer than not waking up.
Okay, ready to vote for Joseph. 3, 2, 1, vote. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down, 7 down, 8 down, 9 down, 10 down. That is enough to kill Joseph. Everybody go to sleep. Okay. Doctor, wake up. Thumbs up, Joseph was a werewolf. Thumbs down, they were not a werewolf. Doctor, go to sleep. Okay. Best man, wake up. Best man, who would you like to protect? Thank you very much, best man. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Werewolves, who do you want to kill? Okay, thank you very much. Werewolves, werewolves, go to sleep. Okay, father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who would you like to know whether they are a groom or not? There you go, father of the bride. Father of bride, would you like to change who the werewolves are killing? Okay, thank you very much. Father of the bride, go to sleep. Usher, wake up. Who would you like to know about? Okay, thank you, Usher. Usher, this is the name of the person who is being killed. Would you like to sacrifice yourself? Okay, thank you very much. Usher. Usher, go to sleep. Cop, wake up. Cop, who would you like to arrest? Okay, thank you very much, Cop. Cop, go to sleep. Criminal, wake up. Criminal, who would you like to try to steal the ring from? Okay, thank you very much, criminal. Criminal, go to sleep. Hitman, wake up. Hitman, who would you like to investigate, kill or steal, try to steal the ring from? Okay, Hitman. Okay, thank you very much, Hitman. Hitman, go to sleep. And owner of the ring, wake up. Owner of the ring, who would you like to pass the ring on to? Thank you very much, owner of the ring. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody wake up. Okay. First thing to say is that nobody died last night. Adam has been arrested. We'll see you tomorrow morning, Adam. And the ring was not passed on.
Wow. So the criminal has already gotten the ring.
Okay. Right, I will now send out any people who are sobering up now, their roles. And let's see what happens. Okay.
I would assume the hitman could probably also keep the ring.
And the ring bearer. So there's several roles you can do that.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, the ring bearer.
Well,
is that correct, Simon?
I'd say
Jojo. Sorry, what's the question again?
If the hitman gets the ring passed to them, can they also hang on to it?
Yes. So basically, if the hitman has the ring bearer has the ring, or the criminal has the ring, they can choose not to pass it on. Also, if the owner of the ring dies, I will say it's not been passed on, and then I will message the person who has the ring. Sorry, I will message the new person that they have the ring in that case.
So maybe Joseph had the ring.
Right.
Well,
that looks like a yes.
Point. Since nobody died, what are all the roles that could save people's lives?
The best man, right?
Best man, yeah.
And I would say Cherie was an obvious werewolf target, so I guess the best man woke up.
Oh, and I also have the usher could sacrifice themselves.
Yeah, but then they would die.
But then they'd be dead, right?
Yeah.
And that doctor should know if Joseph.
Yeah, the doctor has actually the most information now.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
There's only one that died, so they don't really have that much information yet.
But they can't come out with anything because then they're a target. So
yeah, and also they don't want to come out maybe because then they will lose if they die.
Yeah, they should not. They are on their own team, right?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's true. They don't really care.
Yeah, they don't actually care.
That's where I feel like my question.
Die,
the only role I care about being alive is, I mean, maybe the doctor, but yeah, like you're saying, they'd be selfish. Is mainly just the best man because they can protect potential good people. As a stag,
that's true. Yeah,
that's all I really care about. I don't care about the ring. I don't care about any of that garbage. I just want to kill people.
I have messaged the people who have sobered up.
Whoever Jojo passed the ring to might know
what happened with the ring. Yeah.
Who the hitman, criminal, or ring bearer might be, unless it got stolen.
Or the person who had it died.
Yeah,
that would
it's just
be
too
Joseph.
many.
Too.
But does anyone want to say whether they passed the ring to Joseph?
I've never gotten the ring.
Yeah, I passed it to Joseph because I didn't know, and I didn't know what was going on. I'm the only person who could have passed it on because you gave it to me. And then I passed it on to someone. So that's what happened.
So you passed it to Joseph, which means Joseph died with it, which means somebody random gets it now.
Well, a good person gets it.
Random good person, at least. So.
If he was a role that wins if they die with the ring.
Random non-werewolf.
Right.
Yeah.
Random non-werewolf. Yeah.
Good person.
I'm trying to.
Simon.
Yeah, so Joseph could have won already if he's either the ring bearer or the criminal.
I could have handed him the game.
But would he have acted?
I don't know.
He wanted to live so much. I don't know.
Joseph is a very confusing player. That's why I voted him out.
He probably wouldn't have acted like that. I don't know.
Simon, when the hitman investigates, he just learns if someone is a groom or not. Or
exactly, yeah. It's the same as the father of the bride. It literally says, "I'll show you." It says, "Not groom" or "groom."
Okay. Because then the hitman could have been a good role as well as a secondary seer. But
I'm not sure if I said the hitman kills obviously kills at night, only has the one shot, just to remind.
Yep.
So I'm wondering, now that we feel like the best man is for sure awake and knows who they are, since they apparently saved somebody last night, once the groom finds out who they are, should they just come out clean, since then the best man can save them every night?
The only way the best man can save the groom is if the usher who has just died tells him that who the groom is. Otherwise, it's information that cannot be trusted. And
But
it
that
won't
would
be
still
I'm
apply.
sorry, I didn't clarify that. Yeah, that's one thing I should have said. Yes, so when an usher dies and the usher has found the groom, the usher can pass on the name of the groom. Otherwise, the best man cannot protect the groom every night.
Yeah, but with the same logic, the groom could come out because the best man can protect him one night, and then the usher looks at the groom, and then the usher tells the best man,
Oh.
he's the groom. So the groom can actually come out now if they want to. Yeah.
But wouldn't that just mean that the werewolf will kill everyone else? Because there's no point for them for killing the groom.
Yeah,
early.
Yeah, but then the groom can't die by the village, not by the village, by the
That's true.
stags. By the stags.
Is there anything else than the werewolves that don't like the groom?
The father of the
the
bride
hitman.
wants to kill the
The hitman is bad.
That's
for the
true.
groom.
Does the best man protect from the hitman?
No.
So I think I said
only from werewolves.
the best man protects from werewolves, not the hitman. The usher will protect from the hitman.
Yeah, so then the groom actually not want to come out.
Not a bad idea. That's not a good idea.
And not to mention that if just by off chance Adam is the best man, he could not protect somebody tonight.
That's true. Yeah.
If he is.
Yeah. But anyway, the groom actually never wants to come out unless the hitman is confirmed dead.
I want to hear from quiet people because they terrify me.
Yeah.
I think you have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Josh, maybe.
Pick somebody.
Sure.
Josh.
Okay. I have information. I'm only going to reveal it if I'm nominated, though.
You know that.
Well.
Who wants to do the honors?
Question: Are you reading a lot?
Oh, to me?
Yes.
I'm taking notes.
But are you reading?
Yeah.
You're okay because your eyes have been very shifty.
Yeah, I'm going up and down just to read my notes.
Okay.
But if you want his notes, we only need to nominate him.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I think it would be good to try to get more information, but I am fine being nominated today.
Well, the werewolves are gonna kill you. Like if you don't come out with your information, unless someone is able.
No, I understand.
You are, actually, but
I have
maybe you keep it for another night. I don't know.
I have a question for Matthias. Yep. You are a werewolf so often.
No, I only been a werewolf once and the sorcerer once.
Okay.
You've been on the evil team so often.
No, that's twice.
That's twice.
But you should be happy because I always lose when I'm not a villager. So I'm a werewolf.
Well, you're not a villager in this game. I can confirm that.
That's true. So I'm not sure what that means. But I'm a bit. Yeah, Jojo, why did you give Joseph the ring? Did you trust him?
No, I never trust Joseph. There's not a.
Why did you give him the ring?
Joseph. Because I didn't trust anyone, and I thought that would be pretty fun. I didn't know. I still don't know.
Took a note from Guami's book.
I'm actually trying to understand the psychology of the ring. I mean, if you're not the hitman, you're not the ring bearer, and you're not the thief or the criminal. It doesn't matter who you pass the ring to, right? And that's what I'm trying to understand. I mean, so I'm trying to put the pieces as if Joseph was a werewolf and Jojo was a werewolf, would it be good to send it? But there's not. I don't see a connection there.
Wouldn't matter.
I think what
I'm trying to think of that.
What is relevant.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is that if we knew Joseph died with the ring, whoever has it now is good.
Yeah,
that's true. That is
so whoever passes it to the next
knowing
person.
that Joseph had it when he died.
Next time that person can come out and then we can back them
Well,
up.
the person already got the ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
Yeah,
we
but they
would-
can't
Wait,
come
that-
out because the criminal
Oh,
or
no.
the hitman can go
but we
after them.
wait a night and then they
That's
can
true.
do
Yeah.
that.
I
would
think
Okay,
that's probably
gonna
the-
need a nomination, I think. I think we've had none.
Yes,
Uh,
I need to hear from you.
Was that me?
Nominate them.
Joe, you always put me out.
Because you're always so quiet.
Did you nominate her?
No, she just wants to hear from me. I
All
think
right, I
that all
nominate
of
Jess.
There it is.
Oh,
A second.
oh, I
Is
didn't
there,
get
who's
to talk
is
or
that
anything.
Josh seconded? So Guami nominated, Josh seconded, Jess.
All right. Well,
You get to talk now.
Day 4?
Oh boy. I am not a werewolf, but I am someone that wakes up. But I mean, I'm not like dangerous to anyone.
Well, you're dangerous to someone.
I'm dangerous to someone, but not really.
All right, I get where you're laying it down.
Okay. Voting for Jess, please. 3, 2, 1, vote. One down. That's it though. Okay, carry on.
I saw.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to think of the role who wakes up but is not dangerous. So I was looking at my Word document.
I don't have any read on Jess. It's very frustrating.
Well, I want information from Josh. So either I nominate you or you just say it.
You can nominate me.
Okay, then I nominate Josh.
Is there a second for Josh?
I'll second it, but I don't know why.
Okay, I got John seconding. Josh, what's your defense, please?
I want you all to kill me. I am the father of the groom, and I am better to be killed by the village than by werewolves, because I want to be on the winning team at the end. I can tell you who I suspect right now. I suspect Paul, who is being very quiet right now. And I have a small suspicion towards Lucas as actually being the cop who might have sent himself out at the very beginning to throw suspicion off
But
himself.
the cop isn't bad for us, right?
No. Sorry, suspicion there was just I'm thinking. Paul's quiet. I'm thinking Lucas might be the cop. I absolutely trust Cherie, Jojo for obvious reasons. I trust Balaj a small little bit. I don't have a lot to go on there. Yeah,
Actually, why do you trust Jojo?
What's the obvious reason?
The ring passing and all that.
No. Cherie only gave it to Jojo randomly, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the fact that I came out would confirm it, except for the fact that she could at any point have said, "Jojo, why haven't you said anything?" So it doesn't mean.
Yeah, but.
And like someone
Okay.
further down the line could know that you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, voting for Josh.
I feel like.
Sorry.
I feel like we either have to kill him because the werewolves are going to, and then kill 2 the next night if indeed he's the father of the groom.
It sounds like that's what he wants to happen.
There's no reason for him to lie, so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. The only question we could ask is maybe Adam is not the best man and then protect Josh, who is an obvious target. But I don't know if it's too risky to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, vote. Wonder, I think, is there anybody's? Luciana's up. And that is it. So Josh has been killed and everybody goes to sleep. Okay. And first of all, we will have the doctor wake up. Thumbs up. Lucas was thumbs up. Who died? Josh. Thumbs up. Josh was a werewolf. Thumbs down. They were not. Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor. Best man, wake up. Best man, who would you wish to protect? Okay. Thank you very much, best man. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who do you wish to kill? Okay, thank you very much, werewolves. Werewolves, go to sleep. And father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who do you wish to see whether they are a groom or not? Okay, do you wish to change who the kill is for? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Usher, who do you wish to see them? Okay. Thank you, Usher. Usher, this is the person who is being killed tonight. Do you wish to protect them? Okay, thank you very much, Usher. Usher, go to sleep. Cop, wake up. Cop, who do you wish to arrest? Okay, thank you, Cop. Cop, go to sleep. Criminal, wake up. Who do you wish to try to steal the ring from? Okay, thank you, criminal. Hitman, wake up. Hitman, who do you wish to try to investigate or assassinate or steal from? Okay, thank you very much, Hitman. Hitman, go to sleep. And owner of the ring, wake up. Owner of the ring. This is the list of the people who have had the ring so far. Who do you wish to pass it on to? Okay, thank you very much. Owner of the ring. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody wake up. And we welcome back Adam to the island. And I'm afraid Lucas has been killed. Nobody has been arrested. And the ring has been passed on. Okay, and I will message anyone who's sobering up. And I'll message the person who the ring was passed on to. Off you go.
So the person who had the ring last could come out, but we couldn't confirm them until the next day.
I think the
Why
main
not?
strategy for the ring passing is actually you kind of want to try and figure out who the werewolves might kill and then pass it to that person. So they don't get randomly passed to somebody else that is not a werewolf.
That would be solid.
Yeah, I'm using it as, okay, this person's not a werewolf.
It really doesn't matter, actually. Like the ring, who cares if it goes to a werewolf? It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it goes to a werewolf, but if the person who has it dies, then it helps everybody figure out somebody that is not a werewolf, which is important.
Right. So who had it?
Yeah.
Who had it last? Or did it just move from Joseph to no?
It moved from the finder to their choice, I think. Whoever found it from Joseph.
Right.
On to somebody, so that somebody shouldn't say yet, I guess.
No, they shouldn't say who they sent it to, but they should say they picked it up.
Yeah, the next person just can't confirm them until tomorrow.
Right. Wait, what?
Like.
Well, I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Like they could, it would just put them at risk. But.
Yeah, I'm in favor of whoever last had the ring prior to the newest handoff tells us who had it before them.
Yeah.
And if it was,
might have been Lucas.
I mean, it's possible Lucas had it.
Lucas,
That's what I'm thinking.
that means nobody
It might
got it.
not want to come out, but might have been Lucas.
No, if it was Lucas, wouldn't it have?
Then
Or no, it
Someone would have randomly just got it this morning.
Wait, did he say it passed or didn't pass?
It did say passed.
It passed.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
so
right.
okay, so he couldn't have had it because.
But if Lucas have it, does that mean it won't pass tonight?
That's what he said, yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
never mind.
Because when Joseph died, it didn't pass.
So somebody had it yesterday and it's just not
Yeah,
saying?
but then it
So
when
tomorrow.
Joseph died, it was randomly assigned.
Could everyone just check their chat, please? I had to message somebody something. Thank you.
Is it my role?
It's also possible that the person that picked up the ring may have a role that they want to keep hidden for the time being too. That's also another possibility.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
don't-
sure, it confirms them as a villager, but there might be something that they want to keep to themselves at this point, at least.
I'm gonna nominate JoJo. I'm fairly certain she's the werewolf.
I'll second.
Okay.
Okay. Jojo, what's your defense?
I'm not a werewolf. I am in fact a stag, but I came out or I didn't come out. I think I got my role on night 3 or something. Or day 2. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not a werewolf. I don't exactly know why we think I'm a werewolf. I don't have major suspicions. I'm a little suspicious of Luciana, but not hugely, and I'm suspicious of every person who is quiet, which is currently the majority of the group, which we all know is scary. But that's all I have. I don't have any special information. I'm just a stag. I don't want to die, obviously. So ideally I wouldn't.
Okay, thank you,
Who
Jojo.
seconded this?
It was seconded by Colton.
Okay.
Okay, voting for Jojo. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. That's not enough. Okay, carry on.
One thing I was kind of thinking about, Luciana was the only one who voted to save Josh. Was that because you didn't believe him, or?
Yeah, I mean, he could have been lying because Adam was out, and if Adam is the father of the groom, he wasn't there to say it. And B, it was the second nomination, and I feel like that would have been the nomination where we could have gotten some bit of information because we don't have a lot of information. So that's the only reason I would have voted him down on the third one.
The only information we get out of votes is just noticing who votes up, and it's like the only information we gathered was that you were the only person that wanted to keep the person that the werewolves want to kill alive.
Yeah, I know it's sus,
which makes
but
you
it
look
was
suspicious.
I know, but it was the second nomination, so we still had one left. That's what I was thinking.
If the doctor is still alive, I feel like they probably have some. I might be wrong.
But
Well,
it's
I
not worth
was-
them coming out because they're not like if they die they just
Yeah,
lose.
I was gonna say come out, but they are on their own team, so
Yeah,
they're
they
not
don't
gonna
care.
tell us.
They're
Yeah.
just
They don't. The doctor. Just to clarify, the doctor doesn't care whether they live or die. All they care about is that all the werewolves are dead.
Oh really? Okay, doctor, tell us, was Joseph a werewolf? Because that's
yeah
confirms my suspicion on Luciana.
So if the doctor knows several werewolves, that would be good
We've
to
only
know.
killed 2 people. I think it's just Joseph and Josh.
So they probably
We're
don't.
confident Josh was not a werewolf.
Yeah.
It's really the only information we have is whether or not Joseph was.
Yeah.
Does anyone think Joseph wasn't a werewolf?
I really don't know.
If he was and I was the doctor, I would come out. That's the only confusion. Because
I don't
feel
know
like
if the
not-
doctor needs to.
I don't
But
think he was.
would we win from the doctor saying that Joseph was a werewolf?
So
No,
with the
I
doctor
think
not
it's
coming
still
out saying
true.
he wasn't,
It's not a huge deal. Like the
I'll
doctor
nominate
doesn't have-
Luciana just to go off of his read.
Colton nominates Luciana. Is there a second? Okay, we'll carry on then.
What about Josh's read?
Well, do you then think that Caitlyn was a werewolf too, Colton?
That Caitlyn was?
Yeah.
No, I think it's a good chance that she could have been the usher protecting Joseph, or she just got targeted because she is a good player and gets a target on her head. She died at night.
Yeah, I don't think she could die as a werewolf that early.
What do we think of Josh's leads?
What was Josh? I know he
he
said
he
Lucas
said I
was
wasn't
the cop who
talking
died.
enough or something.
Oh, Paul. That's right.
Problem is I don't know what I am, so it's kind of hard to.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you still don't?
I still don't. So I don't know if that
All
means
right.
I'm
You should check
An
and
usher.
see.
an usher or if I'm just still drunk.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot about it. Never mind.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
it's
that,
probably
I was
bad to
like,
say that you don't know.
Oh,
Right.
So it's
maybe.
possible
Maybe
that
that was a
you're
bad
a
idea.
future usher once the next usher dies. That's very
Either
possible.
that
So
or
people
if-
shouldn't say they don't know because that's
Yeah.
probably only
Yeah,
Asher's car
I
left.
didn't think about that.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to come out with is when Josh mentioned Paul's name, I saw his face just do this little twitch on it. Again, it could have just been an involuntary thing just by having his name called. I don't know, but just a small read is all I can say on that.
For who?
For Paul.
He didn't. I don't know. I don't think he seems suspicious enough to me, but
Yeah, like I said,
I could
so
be
the
wrong.
only thing that I saw.
I don't know.
Gonna need a nomination soon, I think.
I don't think it's enough to nominate him either, personally.
I'm too bad at reading reading
I
when they're
can't. I think
Is that why
everybody
when
is
you
confused, and
read
I
your
can't read
message,
anything.
when you read your message from Simon, you thought it said stag, but it really said werewolf?
Oh. There's
I have another name that I'm
people aren't talking. I have
nearly
that.
100% is a werewolf. If someone
Let's
else
hear it,
wants
as long
to
as it's not
nominate him.
mine.
I'll
I'm
nominate.
pretty sure. I am 99.9% certain that Pablo is a werewolf.
I don't think so.
Oh, great.
Hey, Adam, did you vote up or
How
down?
many nominations have we had?
We've had
today?
one nomination.
Just
I nominate Pablo.
Is there a second for Pablo? Okay,
I'll second it.
Cherie seconds. Okay, Pablo, what's your defense?
I am a vegetarian, so I do not like to eat meat. That's step one. But I don't have, like I said, I'll give you my suspicions. Again, I'm gonna just, the little twinge I saw with Paul, I did vote down for JoJo. But I don't, those are my two that I have right now. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I am a role, but I do not wake up at night. I'll say that.
Okay, thank you very
Can
much, Pablo.
I
Sorry, go
kind
on.
of would like to hear why from Adam. Like 99% is a lot.
Because it's something that he said earlier.
Yep.
Okay, voting for Pablo. 3, 2, 1, vote. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down, 7 down, 8 down, which is enough to kill Pablo. Okay, Pablo, you have been killed. We go to sleep. Okay. Right. So let's see how it's going. Please, could the doctor wake up? Doctor, I will give you a thumbs up if Pablo was a werewolf, thumbs down if Pablo was not. Doctor, go to sleep. Best man, wake up. Best man, who do you wish to protect? Thank you very much. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, who do you wish to kill? Werewolves, wake up. Sorry, werewolves, who do you wish to kill? Okay, thank you very much, werewolves. Werewolves go to sleep. Father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who do you want to try to find if they're the groom or not? Thank you very much, Father of the bride. Father of the bride, do you wish to change who you want to kill? Okay, thank you very much. Father of the bride, go to sleep. And Usher, wake up. Usher, who do you wish to know about? Thank you, Usher. Usher, this is the person who is getting killed. Do you wish to protect them? Okay, thank you very much, Usher. Usher, go to sleep. Cop, wake up. Who do you wish to arrest? Thank you very much, Cop. Cop, go to sleep. Criminal, wake up. Criminal, who do you wish to try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Criminal. Criminal, go to sleep. Hitman, wake up. Who do you wish to investigate, assassinate, or try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much. Hit. Go to, and owner of the ring, wake up. Owner of the ring, who would you like to pass the ring on to? Oh, sorry, owner of the ring, I forgot to show you the list of people who've already had it. Okay, thank you very much, owner of the ring. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody, wake up. Okay. Unfortunately, well, certainly unfortunately for Colton, because Colton has been killed. Gwami has been obviously a bit suspicious because he has been arrested and the ring has been passed on. And there is no one to welcome back. So I will message anyone who sobers up and who the ring has been passed on to. Carry on.
So Adam, why did we kill Pablo? What exactly did he do?
He said something that only a werewolf would know.
What did he say?
Can't tell you that. Sorry. If you're a werewolf, you know what he said.
Okay, I nominate Adam.
Second.
Okay, give me 1 second because I still haven't messaged the owner of the ring. But Adam, what's your defense while I do this?
There's no reason to kill me. I am suspicious. John, you reacted strongly. Do you have information on Pablo to make you think he was good?
I believe Pablo was good.
Why?
Okay, well, chances are I'm dying tonight anyway, but the night that I didn't, when nobody died, he immediately said, well, if Adam's the bodyguard, he protected himself. Only the werewolves would know that because that's exactly what happened. So, or best man, whatever it's called. So I was the best man. I protected myself. That morning, he immediately said, well, if Adam was the best man, he must have protected himself. So.
Why are you 99% sure Pablo was good, John?
What's that?
Rather sure.
I don't remember him saying that.
He did.
No, he did. I remember.
I immediately wrote "kill Pablo" on my notes. That was the first thing he said that day.
Okay then.
So the fact that JoJo was kind of supporting him is why I'm pretty sure she's a werewolf too.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I
It's
didn't
possible
remember
you're
him
not.
saying that, but I trust you more now.
Can we say that Lucas was the policeman for like 100% now because nobody was sent out?
No, because somebody was sent out. Yeah, Gwami was sent out.
Oh,
and
sorry.
because the ring passed on, that means that
the ring, yeah.
So he wasn't the ring holder at that time. So people
Okay.
have information that they're not sharing.
And also, I will say Caitlyn wasn't an usher that sacrificed for Joseph. I protected Joseph that night, and Caitlyn died, so the wolves didn't target Joe that night.
Oh, okay. Hey Ben.
So I think it's voting. It's voting now for Adam. Sorry.
Oh right,
So,
right, yeah.
voting for Adam. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, looks like everyone's thumbs up. Brilliant. Thank you. Carry on.
Graham, what do you think?
I think I'm probably a backup usher, which doesn't give me much info. And I don't have any meaningful reads other than I don't really care about the ring. It'd be nice whoever, like one more good person should have been verified at this point. So I would expect they should come out.
I think they can be verified. So I don't know what's going on. Unless Guami chose to hold it back and is now out, which actually makes sense.
It's
okay.
possible whoever would be declared as good is waiting for the next person to clear them as good.
Well, I'm wondering how that person.
I feel like that would.
The person who
say a
should do
little
the
bit
clearing
more.
should do the clearing, I think.
I mean, if I was good, I'd come out at this point. Multiple people know it from having had the ring, so.
I just had the ring the last time, and Ben gave it to me, but
Okay.
that still could mean he's the werewolf.
No.
He got it randomly.
Werewolf. What?
So
Didn't
when
he get
when a person who has the ring dies, the next night that ring gets passed on to a random non.
Oh gosh, I thought that was like the night before. Okay.
No,
So
so
yeah.
that's why we know he's good. So we were waiting for that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jess.
You're welcome.
So those of you related to John, do you trust him?
No.
What?
I said those of you related to John, do you trust him? Because he was so confident on Pablo.
I
don't know how I
Yeah,
feel.
why were you so confident for Pablo?
I have good reason to believe Pablo was good. I also, Adam, have very good reason to think that Ben is good.
Yeah, I've trusted Ben for a while.
Well,
I
I
have no-
trust Ben now.
Yeah, didn't you clarify, Ben?
Clear him.
But
I mean,
who
the only
who
one that-
nominated who nominated Adam?
I did.
Okay, so you don't trust Adam either, so.
No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to say how I did. I'm the doctor, and Pablo wasn't a werewolf.
He wasn't?
No.
Okay.
Josh wasn't. Joseph was a werewolf.
Okay. Joseph was, Josh and
Pablo wasn't.
Okay.
And that's why I was extremely suspicious about Adam, because he was so sure.
Yeah, Adam, I wish you would explain why you felt that he was before we nominated you.
Sorry, who? Me?
No.
No,
Adam, I just wish he had
Adam.
explained why he thought Pablo was suspicious.
The problem is his defense now was so good. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so
You're lying. I don't.
so you're the doctor, and you said Joseph was a werewolf.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Caitlyn sacrificed herself for a werewolf?
No.
No, we don't know
Somebody
that.
said he didn't. Oh, Adam said.
No, the wolves killed Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Because the night that she died, I protected Joseph, so she couldn't have sacrificed herself for Joseph.
Oh, she couldn't. Okay.
Because I thought Joseph, at
Yeah,
that point,
because that's what he
was
said.
the cop.
But I mean, we knew Caitlyn was.
So, Matthias, you're saying one werewolf has absolutely been confirmed, Joseph?
Yes. And I was hoping someone actually did trust him so we could find some more.
Well, no, I did not trust him. But so did Caitlyn. I mean,
Joseph's the only werewolf you found out about?
Yeah, that's only 3 deaths, so.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't been keeping that track.
And Josh was extremely clear he wasn't. And there was.
Was he? Oh, never mind.
Gonna need a nomination, please. And also, just to clarify, because I've had a couple of people ask me about the list of the people who have had the ring. When you pass the ring on, I will show you the list of the people who have had the ring. Okay, so if you get the ring, you'll have to wait till the night to find out who has already had the ring. Okay.
I don't know.
So John, was he an important role?
Who he?
Pablo. Was Pablo an important role?
He had goals.
What?
And is anybody willing to say that they are still drunk? Like we have a list of hands of people who say they're still drunk.
Don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, too late.
Yeah.
So Cherie, is it Cherie or Sherry?
Cherie, yeah.
Cherie. What are your thoughts here?
I still have suspicions of Graham, and a little bit on Paul.
Was it someone else than those two that said they were still drunk?
Balish.
Okay.
Yep, I'm still drunk.
I haven't played with Graham or Balish before.
Okay.
I could see Paul lying to say that he knows what he is, but say he doesn't.
I'm very unfamiliar with the concept of lying.
My only thing
Anyone who
is
plays Among Us with me will be able to vouch for that.
Didn't you say you were the veterinarian earlier?
Do not trust him.
so just every time I played with Joseph and he was a werewolf, he tried to push someone else under the bus who was also a werewolf, and he did the same with me.
And
he started to pointing on Luciana at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she's evil, but I have seen this from Joseph before.
That is a very good insight. I think I agree with that assessment.
On the other hand, you shouldn't trust anything he does. He's completely random and lying everywhere for this stuff. So.
I have watched him play, or I have seen videos, and he's usually not good on his suspicions. On either team, village and werewolf team.
That's true.
So,
yeah, but if he was a werewolf, which he was, he didn't have to have suspicions because he had information. So if he's trying to throw you under the bus, he's trying to save you, because when he ends up looking like a werewolf, we know you're not, but the reality is you are.
Yeah, the problem here that it was so direct. So usually he just does that. Oh, and I think maybe he or she is a werewolf.
It was also really early, so he doesn't know all the werewolves.
And most of us were drunk that time. So
that would be quite dangerous to do that.
Do you get the exact roles, or do you just get which team they're on?
I only get it if they're werewolf or not.
Okay, so it's possible if he was the father of the bride, he would want us to kill Luciana anyway, because he wants to be the last wolf. So it is possible he would have thrown
early
her under the
though.
bus.
I feel like that's
I
really.
know.
If he was the father of the bride,
You guys shouldn't listen to anything I say because I'm terrible.
Okay, we're going to do the nomination in 10 seconds, or we're going to go to sleep.
I'll nominate Paul because Josh and Pablo both suspected him.
Is there a second for Paul?
I'll second.
Okay, Adam nominated, Jess second. Paul, what's your defense, please?
Well, I know that Pablo said something about how I made a twitch when Josh said my name, which I don't really remember doing. It was probably just a human reaction to hearing my name. I'm starting to believe that I am an usher, which I don't know if that's good or bad for me to say, but if everyone's telling the truth, then it's only 3 of us drunk. I don't know if Simon's still handing out names or not, or or sobering people up. So I don't know if he's still doing that or not, but if he's not, then I got to be an usher.
Okay. Voting for Paul. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 down. That's not enough. We need a third nomination pretty quick, please.
I nominate Luciana.
Is there a second for Luciana?
Is this the third vote or
This is the third vote.
I'll second it.
Okay, Ben has seconded it. Luciana, what is your defense?
Well, it feels more like I'm the victim of Joseph's weird playstyle. So I do have a role, but I'm not a werewolf. And yeah, I feel like it's not very, like, for the numbers, I think that we should not just kill people because of how Joseph plays. And yeah, I mean, but if that's how he plays and that makes me sus, I have only played with him twice and his playstyle is pretty weird. So I would not for 100% go on, base my nomination on that.
Okay, thank you, Luciana. Okay, voting for Luciana, please. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down. 8 down, that is enough to kill Luciana. Luciana is dead. Everybody go to sleep, please. Okay. Doctor, wake up. Doctor, I would give you a thumbs up if Luciana was a werewolf. I would give you a thumbs down if she was not a werewolf. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, go to sleep. Best man, wake up. Best man, who do you wish to protect? Okay, thank you very much, best man. Best man, go to sleep. And werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Thank you very much. Werewolves, werewolves, go to sleep. Okay, father of the bride, wake up. Who do you wish to know whether they are a groom or not? Thank you very much, father of the bride. This is their role. And father of the bride, do you wish to change the kill? Okay, thank you very much, father of the bride. Father of the bride, go to sleep. Usher, wake up. Usher, who do you wish to know about? Okay, 1 second, Usher. There we go. Thank you, Usher. Usher, go to sleep. And Cop, wake up. Cop, who do you wish to arrest? Cop, go to sleep. Thank you. And Criminal, wake up. Who do you wish to try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much. Go to sleep, Criminal, please. Hitman, wake up. Hitman, who do you wish to assassinate or investigate or try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Hitman. Hitman, go to sleep. And owner of the ring, wake up. Here is the list of the people who have already had the ring. Who do you wish to pass the ring on to? Thank you very much. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody wake up. Okay. And Unfortunately, Cherie has been killed. Sorry, Cherie, you are dead. And nobody has been arrested, and the ring has been passed on. Okay, I will do some messaging. Carry on.
Matthias,
Yeah,
what do you know?
I know stuff. I'm trying to think about something first.
Okay.
Who did vote to kill more than me?
I know Jess, Adam, and I think someone else. I don't know who voted to save.
That's strange. Yeah, Luciana was a werewolf.
I voted.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think I gave anything information-wise, so.
And who voted to save her? You said Jojo, Jess, and Adam?
I did not vote to save her. It was Adam, Jess, and I don't know who else. I feel like it was someone else, but I'm not sure who.
Oh, I'm
so the
sorry.
reason the reason that I did was because I feel like I have to get this out there. I'm the cop, and I thought she was the only other person that could possibly be the criminal if they were still alive. So I wanted to keep her alive one more round. That was the only reason. But yeah, I think I lost my game, so totally cool with killing.
So I did add that extra thing, which I don't think I wrote in the rules. Sorry, I'm unstable again. Yeah, I did add the extra thing that the cop can win if the criminal is killed before the criminal can be arrested. The cop wins if all the werewolves are killed and the cop is alive at the end of the game.
Oh,
so if you were the cop
crap.
and if the criminal has been killed before sorry.
Yes, I think that was probably fine for you because I think now the village.
Yeah.
I'm not
I mean,
aware
at
of.
this point, it doesn't really matter. Like,
yeah, I think
there's
that
no
was
reason for the werewolves to want to kill you at this point. I don't think.
No more than.
I'm just glad that one of my
Unless
reads
someone
was
just really
right.
doesn't want me to win. Yeah.
What'd you say, Adam?
I said I'm just glad that one of my reads was right because I had written down Jess as the cop a couple days ago. So at least I got one thing right in this game, so I'm happy.
I feel like Adam is a very good player, and I'm a little confused this game.
I think I'm suspicious of Adam and Grom.
I can sure.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I think so. I was thinking actually that it was a good thing that Cherie had said I was suspicious because it meant, okay, the werewolves aren't going to kill me if there's suspicion on me. I guess the idea is they kill her because then it makes me look sketchy. Like, I get that I haven't played with you guys, but I'm not new enough that I would have killed the only person that called me out if I was a werewolf. So, yeah.
I don't think the werewolves killing or not killing you is that important at this point.
It's not important to anyone else but me.
Okay, I know I said at the start I was going to be quite lax on time, but we are taking a bit of time now, and we were only down to half, so I am going to probably speed it up a little bit now. So,
Kwame, did you notice anything while you were away that you want to share?
You're muted, maybe, Kwame?
He's not muted.
Yeah, he is.
he's not muted, he just can't hear it.
Sometimes I don't know why my microphone changes to a different microphone, and if I unplug my headphones, plug it back in, it seems to change it back to the right microphone. Anyways, I've got it down to 4 people that I suspect who could be werewolves. Graham, Blaz, Jojo, and Paul. But then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't think Matthias is potentially dead?
I trust him.
Oh, sorry, forget that, doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Matthias.
I'm trying to think. I was like, did he lie as the doctor?
He used to be down here.
Ah.
That person was guilty. Not that this means anything. Yeah, I'm thinking Bellish. And Jess, you're saying that
Bad.
as
I
bad.
liked that he called out the Joseph Luciana thing. I'm not saying I completely trust him, but that made him more trustworthy than like
Trust who? Who did you say, Jojo?
Balaj.
Oh.
I don't trust him, but like the fact that he called out Luciana and was one of the people to really get that moving felt like something.
Well, there was a lot of suspicion on him, so
Yeah.
that may be a way to just kill off another werewolf to save himself.
Yeah, I don't trust him completely. I just pointed out.
Hey, gonna need a nomination, please.
Graham, do you play Werewolf normally?
Yep.
Or you've played at other places?
A few of these guys, yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't Werewolves. This is a different game.
Yeah, Graham. I've played this Graham a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Clock Tower. I'll just nominate Paul. We'll just start somewhere. I don't know.
Is there a second for Paul?
Yeah, I'll second it.
Okay, Ben seconds. Kwame nominated Ben seconds. Paul, what's your defense?
My defense is getting kind of repetitive here. I still don't know what I am. So, like I said, I think I'm an usher, or Simon is still handing out silvers. I don't know, but it's kind of annoying because I actually want to know what I am.
Okay. Thank you very much. Voting for Paul. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. That is 10. Let me just double check that because I think that's a tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Yep, that's a tie. Not enough. Carry on.
I don't know.
Paul, why do you think the werewolves killed Shuri instead of you last night?
Me?
Yeah.
They kill.
I don't know. Maybe because I had been recently brought up and she hadn't been brought up in a while, so it was more likely I might have been protected. But then I thought maybe you'd be.
Wait, what
It
happened
seemed-
with Paul?
I figured it was between Ben and Cherie. They're the only two that we actually knew 100% were good.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but anybody that's still drunk at this point is probably an usher, which is
Ben,
an
Cherie, because we had Ben, Cherie, Matthias. What's that?
Wait, did someone say Paul is 100% good?
No.
We had
Oh, I thought someone just
Ben,
said that.
Matthias, Cherie, and Adam all coming out as a role.
And Jess.
Well, Jess was today, so.
Okay, before, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Paul is 50% bad.
I figured the bodyguard would have most likely protected them over me, but I don't know.
Okay. Is there another nomination?
Okay, maybe I've missed stuff. Who has come out with roles? Because people.
Jess says she's a cop.
I know Jess says she's a cop.
Jess said she confirmed Ben. Matthias said he was the doctor. You said you're the bodyguard. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Aside
So there's
from
only
the-
3 roles.
They haven't gotten the role.
And
Or-
Kwame's been saying he has a role, but he hasn't said it. Yeah.
I have. I've said a couple different roles.
Okay.
So same thing.
If Adam's the bodyguard, why hasn't he died yet?
I don't know. I thought for sure.
Well,
The
it
only
can be ushers
possibility
that
is
save people.
like
There's
I've protected
ushers?
myself every other night, so it's possible that Cherie gave herself up for me last night because I didn't protect myself. But as poorly as I've played for the village, I don't know why she would waste her life for that. So I tried to protect John last night. Or I did protect John last night, just nobody attacked him, I guess.
Or maybe they did and she sacrificed herself for him.
No, because my bodyguard
Okay.
protect would work before that.
Can we get a nomination, please?
I nominate Balash.
Is there a second? Kwame seconds.
What
Blaj, what's your
number
defense, please?
I think this is the second nomination.
Okay.
Yeah, Blaj.
Yep. I think I'm on the usher train as well. and that's why I wanted to keep Paul alive, because we are with the groom team, and I guess the more the merrier. I don't know. Being drunk is not my strong suit. I don't think that we have 3 ushers though, who are still drunk.
I think so either.
Because that would give us 4. So.
Okay, thank you very much, Balazs. Voting for Balazs is the second vote of the day. 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. That's not enough.
I feel like we've all said we're suspicious of Graham and then not done anything about it.
Is anyone else suspicious of Guami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone is all the time.
I'm not all the time.
Oh, you're not?
Usually I know when he's good, and I'm not getting a
And?
good read on him today.
Your game is off.
I think I'm slightly more suspicious of Graham, but I'm
I
definitely
agree. Yes,
suspicious of Guami.
I am too.
Same there. I also feel like when Guami said, I think it was Guami, who said who still hasn't gotten their role, and Balazs and Paul were both very quick to be like, yep, I haven't. Whereas Graham had already said, like, piggybacked on the Paul's, I haven't gotten my role, but I don't know.
I mean, I'd already said that earlier. So
Yeah, no, right, but I'm saying, like, unless
fine. It's their vote.
All right, who's defense?
I'm not helping
Did we-
anyone in the rooms, so
Nobody's defense at the moment. Nobody's done a.
Didn't very early in the game, Guami said he was good. He was on the good team.
Yep.
Yep, he did.
So I nominate Guami.
Okay. John nominates Guami. Is there a second? Is there a second? Just seconds. Thank you very much. Guami, what's your defense, please?
First day I was told I was a stag. I also claimed window maid.
All right. And the window maid's role, in case you don't know, is when they die, they automatically win the game. Yeah, and everyone else loses. Okay, voting for Guami.
I think I have a different edition of the rules than you do.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes. Voting for Guami then. 3, 2, 1, vote.
Wow.
Everybody down apart from
I'll let you know that Evo voted down for me.
Thank you for that, Guami. Everyone is going to sleep.
Mm.
Off you go. Right. Okay, everyone asleep. And first of all, Doctor, wake up. Doctor, I would give you a thumbs up if Guami was a werewolf. Thumbs down if Guami was not a werewolf. Okay, thank you, not thank you, Guami, sorry, thank you, Doctor. And Best Man, wake up. Best Man, who would you like to protect? Okay, thank you very much, Best Man. Best Man, go to sleep. And Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Thank you very much. Werewolves, go to sleep. Father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who would you like to see if they are the groom? Okay, thank you, Father of the bride. Do you wish to change who the werewolves kill? Okay, thank you very much. And Father of the bride, go to sleep. And Usher, wake up. Usher. Okay. There you go. And Usher, this is the person who is going to be killed. Would you like to protect them? Okay, thank you very much, Usher. Usher, go to sleep. Okay, and Cop, wake up. Cop, who would you like to arrest? Okay, thank you very much, Cop. Cop, go to sleep. And Criminal, wake up. Criminal, who would you like to try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Criminal. Criminal, go to sleep. And Hitman, wake up. Hitman, who do you wish to investigate, assassinate, or try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Hitman. Hitman, go to sleep. And Owner of the Ring, wake up. Owner of the Ring, this is the list of people who have had the ring. Who would you like to pass it on to? Thank you very much, Owner of the Ring. Owner of the Ring, go to sleep. And everybody, wake up. And unfortunately, Matthias has been killed.
Oh.
And nobody has been arrested, and the ring has been passed on. Okay, carry on. I will do my messaging whilst we get going. Off we go.
Well, if you're suspicious that Graham is a werewolf, he has the ring now, so criminal, kill him, or whatever you have to do to him.
So if we're suspicious of Graham and kill him now, it'll definitely go to an innocent person.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I like that.
Jojo, who are you?
I'm just a stack. I said that a while ago. But
I know.
that's it. I do feel like the fact that neither you nor Jess nor Ben has called me out, whereas when I'm a werewolf, you always call me out, says something about me. So
Maybe you're working together.
well, yeah, all four of us is just.
If you're the four werewolves, then congrats on an amazing.
Something.
Yeah, there are not 4 werewolves left alive.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. Game would be in.
I didn't mean all of you, but sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you want to kill me to find one good person, that's fine. But the theory then doesn't really work because it's going to take 2 turns for that good person to be able to be verified anyway. At which point, if there's more than one werewolf, probably lost anyway.
In my opinion, that's just a perk of killing who I think is a werewolf.
That's fine.
I don't
might
know
be
if that's a
wrong.
good idea though, because that would dwindle our numbers and we're getting kind of low.
Unless he's
So
a werewolf.
based on our information, we've
Yeah,
killed
unless he's a
2.
werewolf.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was said?
We've only killed 2 wolves.
Based on doctor confirmations, there's been 2 dead werewolves.
Yes.
And Guami could have been, but we won't know now.
Yep.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, if you're a werewolf, I'm basically dead weight. I'm not providing any information that's going to out you. And if you're a good person, yeah, I'm basically just a number at this point. So.
Which is important this late in the game, and I feel like it's suspicious when people say that, but I don't know.
I think the werewolves are somewhere among one or more of Graham, Paul, and Balash.
I'm inclined to agree, but I don't have any reason. Like we've all said basically the same thing, so I don't have any reason to suspect one of them over the other. So if I'm the most suspicious of the 3, then go for me.
Adam, who have you protected every night? That's not yourself.
Me, Joseph, me. You would sent me out, so I didn't protect one that night. The next night, I protected myself again. I had messaged Simon to ask if I could, since it wasn't technically back-to-back nights. He said yes. Then I protected John, and then myself again. I think that covers it.
Okay.
I know I've been selfish, and I shouldn't have, but I haven't had. John, do you think the groom is still in the game?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I think so. So I think I would.
Knowing nothing.
I can confirm I have the ring. I was super excited. I thought I got a roll, but I have.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Okay, is there a nomination?
I'll nominate Graham.
Anybody else have? What'd you say?
I'll nominate Graham.
Ben nominates Graham. Is there a second for Graham?
I don't think it's him anymore.
Here's your chance, Jess. Joe, I mean.
I think it's him. I just hate. I don't want to be wrong because I'm a stag, so I know nothing and I hate it. I'll second
You
him.
just need to survive till the end, no matter who wins or who dies. So you want.
Okay.
I need werewolves to die. I don't want to mess it up for the.
Ben nominates. Jojo seconds. Graham, your defense, please.
Nothing really new to add to this point. The only people who had suspected me were people I hadn't played with. Ben is confirmed good and he suspects me as well, so it's probably better I'm not in the game anymore then. That's fine. I'm a number, but I don't know anything that's of any help to anyone. So
okay. Thank you very much. I'm voting for Ben.
For Graham.
So Graham, sorry. Sorry.
Easy there, Simon.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. That is enough to kill Graham, and we go to sleep. Okay, and Doctor, wake up. I will give you a thumbs up if Graham was a werewolf. I'll give you a thumbs down if they were not. There we go. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, go to sleep. Best man, wake up. Best man, who would you like to protect? Thank you very much, best man. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Okay, thank you very much. Werewolves, werewolves go to sleep. Father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who would you like to look at? Thank you very much, Father of the bride. Father of the bride, would you like to change who the werewolves are killing? Father of the bride, go to sleep. Usher, who would you like to look at? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you very much, Usher. Usher, this is the person who is being killed. Do you wish to protect them? Okay. Thank you very much, Usher. Usher, go to sleep. Cop, wake up. Who would you like to arrest? Okay, thank you very much, Cop. Cop, go to sleep. So, yep, go to sleep. Criminal, wake up. Criminal, who would you like to try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Criminal. Criminal, go to sleep. Hitman, wake up. Hitman, who would you like to investigate, assassinate, or try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much. Hitman, and owner of the ring, wake up. Owner of the ring, please tell me who. Here's your list of people who have had the ring. Who would you like to pass it on to? Okay, thank you very much, owner of the ring. And owner of the ring, go sleep. And everybody, wake up. Okay, and John has been killed. Jess has been arrested, and the ring was not passed on. Okay, I will now do my doodly doodlies, have a chat.
Guys.
This is meta, but I think Jess sent herself to prison because she had to use the bathroom.
I do think she sent herself to prison for reasons unknown, but
I should probably clarify. I'm just a stag. People keep saying that I'm confirmed good, but it's not totally correct. I was only confirmed not a werewolf. I'm on my own team, though.
So then we can learn your real thoughts about JoJo now. Do you think she's good, or a stag, as she says, or is she lying?
It's hard for me to know for sure, but I'd say I'm more suspicious of either Paul or Balaj because they're both still claiming that they're drunk.
So I have officially received confirmation that I am an usher. Okay. So I guess John sacrificed himself for somebody?
For Adam, and I have the ring.
Wait, for what did you say, Balaj?
For you. So I guess because you protected yourself the day before, and you asked that the groom is still alive, so John was the usher who knows who the groom is. And then now you can protect the groom every night because you know if he's still alive. But anyway, I have the ring because I haven't got it before, so that confirms that I'm good. So please don't throw any suspicion around me.
How do you know he tried to protect me, though?
It's just a guess.
Oh.
And just to say this now, there are not 3 werewolves, because otherwise, with Jess being away, the werewolves would win.
So all you got was that you have the ring now, Balaj?
Nope.
Well, that confirms him, unless Jess has the ring and.
Nope, I have the ring.
Jess can't have the ring.
And I'm the usher.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so that's good.
Wait.
No. What? Wait.
So Paul is lying.
Wait, you're saying you're the usher?
Why didn't you say that earlier?
No, I got my message saying that I am the usher today.
So nobody else got the ring?
I didn't get the ring, but I couldn't have because I already had it. Paul, did you get the ring?
So I didn't get the ring, no.
So Simon, you had to have given it at this point in the game. Do you give it to someone who hasn't gotten it, no matter what affiliation they're on, or is the person who got it guaranteed not a werewolf? The ring, Simon.
The person gets it is guaranteed not a werewolf. If everyone who is not a werewolf has already had the ring, it would go to somebody who is not a werewolf. It would go to one of the people who have already had it.
Okay. So if nobody else got the ring, then that proves that Balaj is good, correct? Everybody else agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless Jess was holding it.
Jess couldn't have been holding it because I gave it to Jess.
Right.
She had it before. I didn't.
I nominate Paul.
I second it.
Okay.
I'm very confused now, but I just got a message from Simon saying that I was the usher. So I'm trying to figure out how this ring thing works though, but yeah, it's got to be Balaj lying.
I got the same message as well, next to the ring one. So.
I'm trying to figure out how this works and how you're playing everyone, but I'm an usher. Vote to keep me because the werewolves are going to outnumber us right away.
Voting for Paul. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 4 votes down. Paul has been killed. We go to sleep. Okay, please could the doctor wake up? Doctor, thumbs up if Paul was a werewolf, thumbs down if they were not. Thank you, doctor. Best man, wake up. Best man, who do you wish to protect? Thank you very much, best man. Best man, go to sleep. Werewolves, wake up. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Thank you very much. Werewolves. Werewolves, go to sleep. Father of the bride, wake up. Father of the bride, who would you like to see if they are agreeing? Thank you, father of the bride. Do you wish to change the werewolf kill? Okay. Thank you, father of the bride. Go to sleep. Usher, wake up. Usher, who do you wish to check? Okay, thank you very much, Usher. Usher, this is the person who has been killed tonight. Do you wish to protect them by sacrificing yourself? Okay, thank you very much, Usher. Usher, go to sleep. Cop, wake up. Cop, who do you wish to arrest? Okay, thank you very much, Cop. Criminal, wake up. Criminal, who would you wish to try and steal the ring from? Thank you, criminal. Criminal, go to sleep. Hitman, wake up. Who do you wish to investigate, assassinate, or try to steal the ring from? Thank you very much, Hitman. Hitman, go to sleep. And owner of the ring, wake up. Owner of the ring, who do you wish to pass the ring on to? These are the people who have had the ring. I will say this now, if there, as there are quite a lot of people who have had the ring, if everybody who is still alive has had the ring, you can choose one person to have it again. Okay, thank you very much. Owner of the ring, go to sleep. And everybody wake up. And Jess can come back. Good, thank you. And unfortunately, Adam has died. No one has been arrested. and the ring has been passed on. And there are
Jojo.
not 2 werewolves.
It's totally you.
It's not me.
I trust everybody else.
It's not
now.
me. I know, so do I. Yeah. Oh no. The number. Oh, I don't like being a plain villager thing because now I'm losing it for everyone.
But you are not.
Because you're
I
not
know.
a plain villager. There's no way.
There is way. I don't know who's lying. It can't be Balaj. You seem pretty dang confirmed. Ben seems pretty dang confirmed, but I know I'm confirmed. So I don't know.
Maybe it's Simon.
I bet it. Yes. The only option is you, because if it can be Ben because you confirmed him, which would make 2, and I don't think there's 2. No, there can't be 2. And then Balaj is good. So Jess is the only option.
I definitely just saved myself last night. I'm definitely the cop.
That is how it would seem, and that's definitely problematic. So I feel like we probably lost, but I'll do what I can.
You lost.
I nominate Jojo.
Is there a second? Okay. Jojo, what's your defense?
I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Voting for Jojo. Okay. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, 3 down. Jojo has been killed. And that is the end of the game.
Should have gone for Ben at the end. That was the only way.
So that took quite a long time. So sorry
Oh, you
about that.
couldn't have won. Once Paul died, it was over, Jojo.
Well, if I went for Ben, then there was a chance.
No,
that-
because
I could sacrifice myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no, that's
Adam-
what I'm saying. But then you'd be dead.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna meet
but
you all
Adam
and go over the roles.
Adam knows who Ben is.
Mutual.
Adam knows who Ben is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. So Adam was the groom. He found out he was the groom on day 3.
I wasn't the groom.
Sorry, not Adam. Sorry. Ben was the groom. Thank you. Ben was groom. He found out on day 3. Adam was the best man. He found out he was the best man. John was the usher. John spent a long time not finding anything, and then he was able to find Pablo as the ring bearer, Ben as the groom, and once he found Ben as the groom, he was able, when he died and sacrificed himself when Ben was targeted, and able to tell Adam and Balash, who was the second usher, that Ben was the groom, and so they were able to carry on. The father of the groom was Josh, and he nobly sacrificed himself. So actually, the groom team did win. So Ben, Adam, John, Balash, and Josh have all won. The doctor was Matthias, and the doctor, all the werewolves were dead. So Matthias won as well as the doctor. Pablo was the ring bearer. Unfortunately, he was not able to get the ring. He died before he could get the ring. So he unfortunately did not win. Jess was the cop. She was not able to arrest the criminal because the criminal was Caitlyn, who died very, very early in the game. But she did survive till the end. And so under that second win condition, Jess was able to win. Caitlyn was the criminal. She was not able to get her hands on the ring. So she lost. Luciana was the father of the bride. There was the interesting interaction between her and Joseph, and I actually messaged Joseph because he seemed to be unsure about whether he should come out and say Luciana was the father of the bride. And I said, if he wants to, go for it. That's fine. Don't worry about spoiling the game or anything. But he chose not to, which was fine. The other 2 werewolves were Jojo and Paul. Lucas was the hitman who the werewolves killed before he could actually have a go at killing the groom. Guami was the stag, who he found out he was a stag on day 1. Jamie died before he would have found out he was a stag on day 2. Cherie was the first holder of the ring, and she found out she was a stag on day 3. And on day 4. Colton found out he was a stag on day 3, and Graham, I was really mean, and I decided to have one person who's going to be permanently drunk and never find out what they were, and that was Graham. I'm sorry, Graham. I thought it would be funny for me, but I realized in hindsight it probably wasn't that much fun for you. So yeah, there we go. That was the game.
Good job, Groom team and Jess.
Yeah, good
That was
job.
so fun.
Well done.
Good job, Jess. You didn't catch me though. I only had one shot to get the person to.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be Guami. Guami, I hoped you had it. I was hoping someone would give it to you early. I was like, oh.
So did all the wolves know they were wolves from the beginning?
No.
And this was the interesting thing. I was umming and ahhing about how to do this. The father of the bride was the only one person on day 0. Day 1, Joseph found out he was a werewolf. Day 2, Jojo found out she was a werewolf. And day 3, Paul found out he was a werewolf. I was umming and ahhing about having 2 werewolves wake up on the first day, but I thought it would be an interesting interaction that one werewolf would know who the father of the bride was. And it did sort of turn out that way to me, because when Jojo and Luciana were going at it, I thought that's quite interesting. Nobody else probably realized what was might not have realized what was going on. Some of them
I think that I did think that Luciana was the father of the bride because Joseph went after her, but the fact that Joseph went after her is what got him killed, probably. So.
And yes, Joseph, I should have said at the start, no messaging. Sorry, I did forget about that. The reason I didn't want any messaging is because I didn't want anyone in the werewolves to let the other werewolves know who the father of the bride was.
It's okay. It just since you didn't say it, that's why.
Yeah, I should have said it at the start. Sorry.
I just said, please don't kill me.
Yeah, I know, and that was fine. That was it. Was yeah.
I mean, Jojo was awake then. I did, but like when I wrote it down, I didn't see Jojo, so I thought it was just me, Luciana. I was just like,
that's fine. But it actually then gave me a good opportunity to say it without anything important happening. So yeah, sorry and thank you.
I would, if I was Luciana, I would just have killed the first werewolf. I think on the first night.
And it would just, she would always be alone. It would always be her and one other.
No, but just hope that 2 people wake up.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been smart to kill you because it was only the 2 of us, and I still need to find the groom. So, and if I die, then well, the others.
And
I was scared.
Luciana did not find the groom at all. I'm afraid. Sorry, before she died.
I don't think I would have ever checked you, Ben. You were like bottom of my list, so I never had a chance as a hitman. But I loved your role set, Simon. Really, I really.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
I'd
was so
be
fun
interested
because
at some point to play like this type of game again. Like since we all kind of know what we're doing now, if most of us play again, like it'd be a lot smoother, I think.
Yeah, and Paul, did I screw up when you didn't say you had the ring? Did you think that I would have passed the ring on to you because you were the only person who hadn't had the ring, or is that?
I wasn't really sure what to do with the ring. I thought about questioning. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, because it was something that I hadn't written in the rules, and it was something that then I think came up in discussion. So
if the ring gets found and there's only werewolves who haven't had it, then would one of them have found it, or would it?
So that is the situation that happened, and that's when I said no, it wouldn't. And I kind of realized as soon as I said that kind of screwed you because you said you
I wasn't sure what to say there because I was like I knew like I can't say I was drunk every
Simon.
day.
I don't think there was anything there.
Because I didn't know you were going to make somebody drunk every day like Graham. So I figured I had to just hope that John was the last usher. But then when Balash said that and he had the ring, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
But it was a good try, Paul.
Would you?
I had to do it.
Would you consider doing another game with normal werewolf rules, Simon?
Tonight?
I think Simon's going to bed.
Oh,
yeah.
No. Maybe Adam wants to moderate or something?
I can, I don't care. I have a question, Simon.
Yeah.
Did you say that the night John died, he sacrificed himself for Ben?
Yes.
Yes.
But I protected Ben that night.
Did
you?
Adam
did. Adam did, yeah.
Adam did.
I also was confused, yeah.
Well, no, I think that's right.
Sorry.
The martyr works that way. The martyr learns who's targeted by the werewolves. They can sacrifice themselves regardless of whether or not the target was going to die by the from bodyguard protection.
Bye, Sherry.
Yeah, I
That's
had
correct.
said something. Sorry, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I had said different because I haven't actually. This is all completely. I know a lot of it is very, very similar, so it's all made up. And I had said earlier. I don't know if I said it to Adam in the chat or if I said it in public that if the best man protects the groom, the usher doesn't have to sacrifice himself. So yeah, I screwed up there.
Yeah,
Sorry
you
about
did
that.
say that.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine because
And
that's how
why
we won.
also,
but-
John, sorry, because I thought what you were going to do earlier when you said I didn't tell you who was going to kill us. You were going to kill yourself, because even though it wasn't Ben that was being, it was when Cherie was being killed. You, I didn't say Cherie was being killed and I realized that what you might have wanted to do was sacrifice yourself for Cherie, and then you could then tell the next usher and the best man that Ben was the groom. So sorry about that as well.
No problem.
Paul, I just want you to know, after I died, both Caesar and I were Team Paul. I just really want you to know that. And Caesar thought you played a really good game from Caesar.
Good to know I had some support. Thank you.
Yeah, in here. Even though I was a criminal, I think I should cheer for the werewolf team.
So,
and I do want to clarify, I think Lucas, we were talking about this in chat, at the dead chat. Lucas nailed it. I would not have saved Joseph, just to clarify.
Cherie was a stag, Jamie was a stag, Luciana was the father of the bride, and Pablo was the ring bearer.
Aside from myself, Ben's been the only groom in my life so far. So I thought that would be interesting if he was, and I waited, I guess, 5 or 6 turns and found out that he was. And he ends the game with the ring.
That's
true.
true.
Ben, I love that you gave the ring to Jess. I was just like, thought that was the best thing ever.
But then as he said it, he said it just as I typed that she had it. I think he said something
What was
like,
your role, Josh?
It makes her a target to be killed.
Oh, there's a
That's where I got confused.
So Ben, you must be very proud of your
I
ushers.
thought that was just so cute.
Yeah, they did great. I mean, most of them were drunk for most of the time, but
yeah. But Lars had a really easy life. He was basically drunk the whole time, and then right at the end, he just saves the day.
Yeah. John, I was really worried that Pablo was the groom when I realized that you were the usher with your reaction. So that's why I asked, do you think the groom is still in the game? When you said yes, I knew it had to be Ben. So that's why I started protecting him. But I was so worried that I killed him when you said that.
No.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, if you want to get involved in Werewolf and other social deduction games, just search on Facebook for Dice Tower Werewolf, and you can join the very growing group there and jump into various games. Thank you to all the folks who participated in this video and recorded it and sent it to us to put up here on the Dice Tower. Until next time, I'm Tom Bass, and you've been watching Werewolf on the Dice Tower.